I do what I can.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Gotta keep things
Professional.
spicy.
Spicy. That's the only way I do things. Spicy.
Mm-hmm.
We've had so much time to dick around, and we're still dicking around at the beginning of game.
That's nothing new. Like, I don't.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Is
change.
we have been dicking off for an hour, and we're still dicking off.
Yeah.
All right. So
that is my like. Dick around as much as I can.
Dick around and find out.
Dick around and find out.
All right. So as usual, we'll do introductions, starting with Blurred.
I'm Blurred.
Oh shit! I never changed. God
damn it. No. I'm Blurred Song. I sing songs and I blurred.
You blurred songs.
I blurred songs.
So all of your lines are blurred lines.
Yeah. Like, I only have so much to give. I blurred and I song, and then I went oof. Blurred song. As much as you got me, and exactly. I'm on social medias as Blurred Song, on many places as Blurred Song. Thank you.
Okay, Young.
1,000. I'm young. I'm 1,000.
Are you near? Are you far? Are you old? Are you old?
I put them
He's old.
together.
He's old and far.
I'm old and not 1,000 years old, but close to it.
You might as well be, essentially.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, you're closer to 1,000 years old than I am, so.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
And I'm the one with bad time management and pain. I'm not the nice me. Sometimes the nice me.
Occasionally the nice me.
Find me places.
Student at Big Brain Academy.
Yeah. Yeah, student of Big Brain Academy.
Rip. You guys.
Bro, at some point.
You guys are top tier streamers.
Actual thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you
totally
guys.
Top tier streamers. Totally.
Like, profesh.
We're so professional. We're just profesh.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
We're just
Right.
so good. Oh.
Well, I'm trying to remember the Archer thing that. Crap, what's her name says that where she just shortened a thing. Oh, fuck. Damn it, I cannot remember. The
You're
one,
good. You're good.
the bigger woman who is actually super badass.
Pam.
Pam, yeah, and then she tries to get a saying going.
Oh.
And everybody's like, nah, that's not a thing.
So long.
And then, inappropriate.
Inappropriate?
She's like, inappropriate.
No, it's inappropriate.
No, she does inappropriate, and then somebody says like inappropriate, and she's like, yeah.
Nope, I remember why I didn't do that. Yep.
Yep.
Ignore me. Nope. Fuck. Dude,
Yeah,
I hit a button. I hit a button. I didn't mean to hit.
I can show you the blurred. Okay. It's because you don't want to be pasty.
No. I am.
Oh god, my arm's already sore. I am Calvi Calv, of Calvi Calv's Gaming. I am the most profesh of all of the profesh and all.
The profeshist.
I am the profeshist. Always profeshist, never frozen. Wait, no. I just mixed up Subway and Wendy's into one thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Because I'm a foot long, but also
Wendy's?
meaty. No, wait. Nope. Inappropriate. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm Calvin Calv of Calvin Calv's Gaming. This is obviously my channel, so anybody here should hopefully know who I am. If you don't, then you'll see things for me on occasion.
And then you wandered in the darkest, strangest corner of the internet.
Yeah, and I'm not even trying. I mean, I'm very trying, but that's different. Yeah. So this is Scion. Cool. Glad we covered that. No, just kidding. It's effectively Percy Jackson, the role-playing game. That's what I like to call it.
Feels like the more we do this, the more we're just like, hey,
It's a thing. We're doing a thing. It's
do
great.
stuff.
Yeah, welcome to the show. Welcome to the
Yeah.
party, pal.
Usually people like develop catchphrases and little prepared canned speeches. We are like, fuck it.
Well, we want people to understand that this is not pre-scripted.
We
No-
need people to
That is very
understand.
obvious. Yeah,
Yeah,
that is very
exactly.
obvious.
Well, I feel like I know, but people still think like people complain about like Critical Role and how that's like it feels so scripted. It's like they're friends
it?
playing a game. Like,
Doesn't
how
feel
is that
scripted, 'cause
pre-scripted?
half the time it
A
is
lot of
pure
planning.
chaos.
Yeah, a lot of planning has to go on in Matt's part, and he probably has people helping him with that, considering how big it's gotten.
Right.
But like that's the extent of scriptedness. Like
Oh,
everything
yeah.
has
No,
to
I
go.
know. People are stupid. Anyway, so last time on Scion Ball Z, the Ascension, in a world. Wait, no, wrong direction. Part man, part machine. I could not finish that. That's a compulsion. The group followed a trail of blood because of the incredible investigatorial skills of Kevin Chatterson. They followed a trail of blood a couple miles or a couple blocks.
Oh my god, we did introductions and didn't even introduce ourselves and say who our characters were.
Profesh.
It's okay. Wait, we introduced our characters in the session 0. We're all good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah, there's a whole videos explaining who you guys are. That's
Yeah.
yeah.
There's lore and shit.
We'll fix that.
Can't be expected to like,
We'll fix that after I'm done explaining what happened last game
Yeah, okay.
because
Sure.
we're the professionalist and I just add so many adjectives to one word.
Oh,
They
man.
found a guy who was bleeding. They were able to panic a whole lot, and eventually were able to stop the bleeding. And then the NPC Robin showed up. They found some coins with a stamped flame on it, and Robin took them to the person with the stamped flame. I'm gonna hide my mouth because it's just so funny to me still. Who is the merchant? And he's got a selection of good things on sale,
What are you
stranger. What are you buying? What are you selling? Not enough cash, stranger. Like everything else, I had to complete the.
I mean, it's not like what you said was not inaccurate.
Yeah.
It was, what do you buy? I don't know. Well, what are you selling? We don't know. You don't have enough cash? No.
So, but what do you have? Got
I
a
have
selection
this
of good
thing.
things on sale, stranger. You're like,
do
fuck,
shit.
I
You
walked
want
right into
shit?
that. I walked into that. Like, it's just, the fact that he walked right into it was the best part. Where he tested them. Tested most of them. One of them was a punk-ass bitch and didn't do anything.
He stood by his morals.
What morals?
Crazy
I
This
stood by
one
my
moment.
immorals.
Yeah.
Hey,
He stood by something. He stood by a lamppost.
hey, he had his mind that it was fuck that guy, and he stood by it.
Yeah. Exactly.
So a fight broke out with Kevin leading the
Fight
charge, which was very surprising.
The fight was started.
Yeah.
By Kevin throwing some fucking hands. Not well, but hands were thrown. Yeah. The party was able to win, thankfully, due to the help of a murder bird and a murder blurred. Heyo.
Murder
Fuck
bird.
shit up.
Who was able to chug some poison and then belch it out like it ain't no thing.
Better chicken.
And then
Great.
had a nice discussion with the merchant, who solidified some things that they had a guess on, that going to the college was the right choice, and what specific building that they should go to, and what to look for. And they were given, Lucia and Kevin were given gold coins each, and then when Kevin lost his shit, and went
Respectfully.
well, yeah. No, Kevin lost his. Nice Me was respectful. Kevin, not so much. Nobody's upset. That it's fine. So, and kind of chewed LD out a bit. And then Kevin was given another gold coin Because seeing the shy, gangly, emo-looking dude freak the fuck out at the druggy rock star was well worth a gold coin. Everybody was given quality, which is a healing tea. And then they went on their way. They made it to the New Orleans College of Engineering or University of Engineering. Because that's what I'm calling it. Once again, it's my world, and fuck it, I'm making shit up. And that's where we ended last game, is that they got to the university. So we'll do that introduction things the same way, except just the characters, because we're profesh.
Yeah. You want me to introduce me?
Yes, everybody introduce your character.
I'm Lucia Osmond. I have a hawk. Name is Remy. We fuck shit up.
Murder Hawk.
Murder Hawk, which is just a hawk.
And she is the daughter of Ra.
I am the daughter of Ra. I forgot that.
That's fine. Young?
So, I'm LD. I'm a rock star. I'm the son of Dionysus. I
Apparently.
do all the drugs, and I start shenanigans, and
Facts.
yeah, I hate the merchant.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, you know. You couldn't tell.
That's fair enough.
I think some people do, but those people are wrong.
I play Kevin Chattison. He is the son of Hades, and he's just like a young dude who's just kind of truth seeking right now. Like, he's just trying to find what the fuck is up. Like, he wants to find his place in the world, and he's just, you know, pissed at people taking that for granted, that they have all the things at their disposal.
We also he is not here, but Shen Saint Rose is the son of Xuan Mu, the Chinese goddess of former demon of cataclysm, who looks like the landlady from Kung Fu Hustle. Because I will never regret that look. So yeah, you got to the university at the end of last game. So what was your plan?
To look for.
We were told a symbol, weren't we?
Yeah,
By the merchant to look out for.
Yep.
And
I think he also told you the specific building.
Oh yeah.
Maybe. He did at least tell you that there was a building with this logo on it.
He said there was a club, and that it was a door with the symbol on it.
And he also told us we'd be no match for this guy. What was the name of
the Bone Man? We were not prepared to fuck with the Bone Man.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Kevin had the idea to just like quickly scope the place out, find out where specifically this building was, so we had an idea of it. So that's what Kevin wants to do.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just scoping. We're not like fucking with
so it is technically it is March 21st, so it is a Sunday. So there are probably some people meandering around campus, but it's not a school day per se, so there's not a whole ton of people. So you'll be able to find a parking spot fairly easily. Probably close to buildings. It's not, because I mean it is still in the part-ish of New Orleans, so it's not like a huge campus. It's probably like half a dozen to a dozen buildings of various sizes. They have like some kind of cafeteria. They have a library, where they generally probably just source out to the town library or libraries, where they would have more just educational books for the college. Whereas if you're trying to find something else, you can go to a nearby library.
You said it was just the engineering school,
yeah.
Right? So it wouldn't be that large.
Yeah.
Do you have like an information center?
Like a kiosk, or
most schools have like some type of front desk of somebody who could tell you things.
Yeah, but it's a weekend, so they wouldn't be there.
They have secure. I like security.
Is there a cafe?
There's a cafeteria.
Like we
Because the
could just,
cafe
like...
wouldn't really be open on Sunday. Damn, why are we on a
Correct.
Sunday?
No, but,
What's
like,
wrong with us?
There is, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it was just because it was a larger campus. Like, universities with like a cafeteria where they'd like
Mhm.
sit down and have lunch, but then they'd also like have uni cafes,
Mm-hmm.
like just for like sandwiches and drinks and that,
Mm-hmm.
or maybe like even a tuck shop.
So
Is it open on Sunday?
they don't have. They only have like the one cafeteria,
Okay.
because it is still kind of in the downtown-ish region. So there's still places you can get food nearby. You can walk a couple of blocks and go to kind of any general convenience store or restaurant or something. So it's all of the buildings are pretty new looking. Yeah, probably only 10, 15 years old.
Okay. So should be pretty easy to find the building with a symbol on it then.
Correct.
If like it's not too like sooted up or anything.
Right.
Cool.
Yeah, there are a couple of like engineering buildings, like obviously research building, like a focused research building, and then yeah, you will find one building. It's rectangular. It probably has some generic, such and such hall or whatever. Somebody who donated money to this campus. Because that's...
Chadson Hall.
Fuck it. Yep, it's Chad. No, it's
Chad Chatterton.
it's Brad Braddington. Hall.
Oh, bro.
Oh no.
Hey, you know what? I can't take the blame for this. Nice is the one who started this terrible naming scheme. Okay.
That's true.
I can't argue that.
So,
Can't.
so, yeah, and it'll be the it's Braddington Hall. That actually sounds fancy. Which are you guys doing any research on the campus, or are you just specifically showing up, walking around, like?
Yes and no. I would assume.
I just show up to walk around, unless I see. Is when we find the building, with the symbol on it, does it look inviting? Does it look like we want to stay away from it?
It looks fine. I mean, it's nice. It's clean. There is that symbol on like a back door per se.
Okay, so it's not like the main front door. It would be like, well, come on in, come in. So this is
The School of Magic or something.
Well, okay. Do they have is there a security guard around?
Dumbledore. No, probably not.
There's no security around?
Not
Well, I wanted
not
to
immediately.
ask.
There is.
Okay.
They probably do patrols, but
Do I see anyone who looks like there might be of importance? Like not a student.
Like with the lanyard on.
not on a weekend.
Okay.
From my experience going to campus on the weekend,
I want to take a peek in.
Pretty much
there's no
nobody
one,
there.
Like around, so I doubt there's gonna be anyone in there. So I'm going to walk into the door that
it hurts.
we've been prompted towards.
Okay. You walk
Sorry,
in.
Breaky just said something in chat. Wonder if a Braddington Hall exists somewhere. Please research it.
Yeah, break. Come on. We're in the moment. We can't get out of the moment. That's your job. You're showing up, asking the questions. You need to answer them yourselves. Google, my friend. It's free. Currently, sort of.
No, there is a furniture company called Braddington Young, though.
Braddington Young.
Hmm.
Oh, the plot thickens.
It all comes together.
It all
now.
comes
This
to.
is all just like
It was.
a whole.
You guys think it was a joke, but it was all part of the plan. See?
God.
Oh shit! It is scripted. Damn.
No.
No.
They know our secrets.
No. God, can you imagine if I put that much thought into this game?
That'd be fun.
Good, that'd be crazy. So you're gonna walk up to the door. You're gonna try to open it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it'll open. There are. So you scoped out the building. You will actually. There are some basement windows, but the basement windows on half of the building, like on the back half, are all. I don't want to say blacked out, but they are covered on the inside by something, so you can't like see into them.
So I'm going in thinking it's some sort of photography studio.
Okay, that's fair.
Because you need like the red light.
Right, yeah.
To keep things out.
All Roxanne and
do
then
I
up. Yep.
see any like studio rooms around? Is it? What do I see when I walk in?
So it's actually this door. There is actually stairwell that goes down
Okay.
to a basement level.
Okay.
There is kind of a small room with like a almost like a study room. It's just kind of darker though. Like I mean, it has lights are on, but it's just there's no natural light coming in.
Okay. So it's just kind of dim.
It makes sense. That's where they study the dark arts.
Isn't that? So does that mean photography is the dark arts?
Yeah. Photography is a dark art.
Photography is the dark arts.
Yeah, I mean it is. This is how they capture souls and shit.
That's true.
So-
Well, I thought that was spoons. Wait, no.
Oh. So wait.
I really
just see a
want to
study room
watch
down
fucking
there?
Zoolander again now.
Is it like Is it just because the other things are blocked off, or is there only a study room down there?
There's a study room. We'll say probably like a 10 by 15 study room. And then you will see it's probably like a bathroom door. You know, it's obviously a bathroom door. And then there is a door going kind of further into the building. You will see
Wait, through the study room or
through the
hallway?
study room.
Through the study room.
Because essentially,
Okay,
you're at
okay.
the stairs. You're at the stairs. You're looking down. Probably like because you didn't say necessarily you were going in, but you can see that there's this room. You can kind of see, because it's not like a stairwell.
Yeah, it's just.
It's just stairs. Obviously with railings because OSHA's a bitch. Nobody fucks with
By
OSHA.
the way, the symbol, is it like painted on? Is it some sort of yeah, inscribed, or is it a block of stone that has been carved? For example,
it is not a permanent symbol.
So it's just laminated paper stuck.
Effectively, yeah.
Comic Sans.
Oh no! How would a Comic Sans like non-English script look like?
Excuse me. You realize that Comic Sans is my favorite font, right?
And I'm just thinking because like I assume the symbol.
It's not. It's Times New Roman. The devil's font.
It's Times Old Roman.
Times Old Roman. Ooh, get the fuck out.
Do I see anything on the back door?
No, it just looks like a plain normal door.
And it doesn't look like anyone's been there recently.
Why don't you? Because this is.
Yeah.
Oh, I should probably. Everybody should have stuff open. I would hope.
I do.
They should, but do they?
Do they though?
I have my character sheet open and everything.
Yeah.
Don't test me.
So she showed up late, but is still better than some people who've been here the whole time. That includes me, everybody.
Oh, see, I think you're.
Yeah, I didn't
you're
see
the only
you on-
person I don't see.
Yeah, like I see blood, I see young.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. You know, I'm doing
Yep,
great.
mhm.
Thanks everybody for asking.
It's okay.
Yeah,
you
you're
were
welcome.
having a tough time because I was late.
That too.
Yeah, it's all your fault.
Hey,
It's my fault.
no, I'm
It
not
is.
gonna blame you for anything, except for the fact that you showed up late. I would say perception awareness.
Where's awareness? Let's see. Ooh, I've got 3 awareness.
Because this is kind of because I once again still under the assumption you just kind of open the door and you're peeking in. It's not that you're.
Look at that. 4 successes, 5 successes, 5 successes.
Yeah, 5 successes. Damn. Fucking.
Too good. It's too good.
Apparently, is the.
Really good at this shit.
Hey, LD, you didn't say you were opening the door looking in.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry.
You're too busy, like. What's that tree? Can I smoke it?
Yeah, I stare at the
yeah.
wall then.
But like,
Nice wall.
I will say, so I'll just because I don't want to be a super dick. You will see actually because you probably saw the symbol and Kevin was like, all right, I'm gonna go peek in. So you kind of open the door, and so Kevin is kind of looking in. LD, you will see actually on the laminated thing, it will say Occult Club.
Does it literally say that?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a school club. It's a school club. They're not trying to hide it. They don't need to hide it. It's probably like the school allows the club. They don't need to hide it.
Occult is literally.
Yeah. I don't think that's a thing. But then again.
There's enough people, and you start.
I named it Braddington Hall. Why are you surprised?
I know. I just thought it would be.
If you have enough people, no. If you have enough people in a group, you can start a club.
There's literally a club at our school that's just called the D&D Club. Like.
But that's just a game.
Occult?
Yeah, you can study the occult.
Some
it's just like a hobby.
Some people aren't good at naming things. Okay.
That is also.
It'll make sense shortly.
Okay.
Also, they don't need to hide it. It's a club. The school.
And you're in New Orleans.
People grow up to become game masters.
Are you trying?
I'm a storyteller,
What are
thank you.
saying?
Fuck you, but you're not wrong. Why you gotta call me out on that? Just in front of all these people. Well, to be fair, most of them are you guys. So yeah, it'll say Occult Club, and it'll have some fancily squiggling that looks all occulty. I will say actually, you can roll LD if you want to roll in like intelligence academics. And I'll handle that after. So, Kevin, you will look in. You did really well. You will actually see, like I said, it is lit, but not super light. It's not.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like overhead fluorescent light bulbs, bright, but it's also not red room. Yeah. So there's a couple lights. You will see. I mean, based on the angle, but you will see that there are a couple of backpacks. Like, you move your head and you'll notice that there are some backpacks like next to like one of there's probably like a small couch. And
So,
there's some backpacks lined up against it.
So there's people in there.
So there could be people in the back room, or they're gonna come back. I don't know.
Correct. You don't know. You wouldn't know which either.
I mean,
I relay this back to the group. I'm like,
we're gonna walk
Lucia, I
in-
think there might be people in there, but I can't be sure.
I should walk into the front. I should definitely go in before you guys. Just gonna put it up there.
No, I'm back out. I'm telling you.
No, I'm saying if we go in, I definitely should be the one in front.
Do you guys want to go in? Do you think that would be smart, or?
What's the
What do we
worst that
think
can
they're?
happen?
I mean, we
Like,
come across the.
I don't know. Like, I kind of wish Shen was here.
Yeah. I mean, at worst, they've opened a portal to some other realm and walked through it and just left their backpacks behind or
Do you
something.
really think they'd be strong enough to open up,
Man,
considering what they
no.
graveyard?
I mean,
You
they
could
resurrected the
accidentally
dead.
Yeah, you could
Very
easily
subtly.
accidentally do it. My issues are just bone man.
Have you never seen the Poltergeist? Come on now.
Do you think Bone Man is here, or do you think they're just devoted to Bone Man?
I mean, we could walk down and find out. Like, I'm real chill with just walking in and finding out.
Like,
Okay,
from
I'm
what I
gonna
understand, they are
follow
just
Lucy
being
if he wants to go.
manipulated by the Bone Man.
That's what I'm also thinking. Like, there's someone else. Like,
And
Bone
if
Man's
we-
at the top. They're definitely at the bottom.
And if we
Yeah.
They don't
manage
even
to get
directly
talking
talk
to
to
them,
him.
Is there any way
Bone
we can
man,
get in their trust?
cartilage man, then connective tissue man, then
do you think there is
Everyone
a way
else,
to get in their trust? Or if we go in there, do you think they'd be like automatically not interested in what we have to say?
I mean, we could tell them that we found their friend who seems to be going to the school, bleeding next to a dumpster.
or we
we
could
did.
join the occult club.
I'm down for letting Young go in on his own first. I'm sorry. I'm down for LV going in and seeing what happens. And
He
us
looks more like a
protecting them.
teacher, for being honest.
He does. So
I mean, he's got at least like a handsome teacher, but he's still.
Credentials. I could just flash some shit and we're fine.
I love how Lucy is like, she is fully willing to fuck around because she is 100% willing to find out.
okay,
Yeah, but then
but
you know,
LV
credentials and the falcon on your.
I want to set my bat up in like anything that's like the door, and I want the bat to be an alarm if anyone comes in, so you'll fly to me. So I don't know. I could talk to the bat, right?
Yeah.
Or
can you just let us know if anyone is coming in, and then
okay.
I want us. I'll
It's nice and dark in here. That's fine.
head to the others to.
There's probably some pipes, so yeah, it'll hang from a pipe.
I'm going
But
to
no asbestos, so
start walking in.
okay.
I walk
And
in
be honest,
right behind
yeah.
Lucian.
I'm at the back.
Necromancer in back, checking for traps.
I just like I see some bags. There's some lights. It says Occult Club. Can I like
And because I'm super fresh, I'm gonna get some coke.
knock?
Be right back.
Gonna get some Coke? Yeah, that checks. Some of us drink Pepsi.
Just can I? Is there like a door
Yeah,
I can
there
like
is a
knock
there's
on?
a door at
to,
the
like,
back of the room.
Hello.
Yeah, there's a door. You
Be like hello.
roll perception awareness.
Interesting. Wasn't expecting that.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Inked-
Oh, 5
ink-
successes.
Spanish inked physician.
I'm quite aware.
You're quite
A lot
aware
of
of what's
things.
happening.
You guys are very aware.
I had to put points in awareness
I'm gonna have to work on
for
secret.
good
No.
reason.
You like, and you will hear what sounds like animals moving in cages.
No.
You
Oh,
can't.
they're so stupid. Do any of the animals respond to me?
No.
Oh. Doors closed.
Door is closed.
Is it locked?
It is not locked.
And I hear nothing else.
Just the.
I'm opening the door.
Okay.
I'm
It
gonna open
explodes.
the
No.
door. Yeah, dude.
Excuse me. You open the
Like,
door.
this is a school. They shouldn't do that.
I know. Bad guy. But it also is America. Yup. Anyway, so as a person who
Got me
lives here, I get to make that joke. It's terrible.
Got me there.
Yes, you open the door. It's a nice room. Another room. It's kind of a probably 15 by 15, and there are cages. They are relatively well kept. It's not like some people who have 1 million dogs in their tiny one bedroom apartment. Yeah, exactly. This is they're a pretty big one cage with chicken wire, and there's chickens and roosters and whatnot. Well, probably not chickens and roosters, unless you want.
Typical. I say typical.
You will see. Trying to think. I'll say a baby goat. It's kind of you're like, yeah. if any animal you're like, oh, they're probably like,
It's gonna be
some
big.
pigeons because, they're stupid. Just some rats, some mice, like, yeah, just probably a snake or two. Like, it's just, they're all relatively well kept. Some fish, because fuck it, why not? There's fish.
An owl?
Who?
Do the aquarium and vivariums look large enough for what they're holding?
Yes.
Okay.
Everything is big enough for what it's holding. I mean, the chicken coop seems a little cramped. Not like super cramped, but not. They have some room to move. But they don't really care because they usually sacrifice them anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what Lucia sees.
Okay.
And there's no one in the room.
Nope. Once again, it's you. There's a clear pathway. Like you'll see. Some like all of these things are kind of on raised platforms, and then there are like shelves that are labeled like, chicken feed and goat food, and like just it's obvious it's labeled different foods and different like whatevers, and then this one is actually a bit brighter. The light bulbs are like kind of like solar lights, like sunlights. And then there's another door at the end of the hall, or end of the room.
So many doors.
So many doors. It's like
right? I just like
it's like a school or something.
Gosh.
So many doors.
What is going to be the smarter animal to ask questions of? Just turn to a chicken. Are there people here? Oh, chicken.
Chicken pal.
Yeah. You guys.
Are there
Ow. Fuck, that hurts.
other
snake
people?
would be
Yeah,
pretty
just don't
smart.
do that.
I'm committed to this bit, but that hurt.
I just turned to the. No, that's true. To the snake. Hey, snake. Are there other people besides us here?
Sup.
Yes.
Yes. I'm committed to my stupid jokes. Yeah. Yes.
Cool. Through that door?
Yes.
Thanks. Cool. Have fun. I walk up to the door.
Are all of you following?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm following LD.
So,
Blood, I think.
LD,
No. Oh no.
you probably are glancing around. You will see in one of the cages.
Yes.
It'll turn to look at you, and it is a sloth.
What? Isn't that illegal?
And it'll be like, hey.
No. I mean, you committed to this, so.
Yeah, but the thing is that I don't understand.
No, you
what the
do.
animals
You
are
do.
I do?
You do understand what this animal is saying.
Are you serious?
But wait, but we hear that too then.
No.
I don't hear it.
What?
Neither of you hear
Why
it.
not? Wow. Okay.
How are you?
He said he was.
You're talking to me? You guys hear that?
No.
Yes. You guys will look. It's an empty cage.
What?
That sloth is talking to me.
What
Dude.
sloth?
LD, okay, first of all, LD, when did you get drugs? I don't know where you got
I
drugs. There's no way you
didn't.
haven't
I
had
didn't.
drugs.
I didn't. I have no drugs. None. I swear.
I give him a pat
Not
down.
on me, not in me.
Are you going through withdrawal right now? Is that what's happening?
No, I don't do withdrawal.
Actually, you're not going through withdrawal. Like, you actually... So, technically, anything that was in your system that was a poison was removed
Yeah.
when
exactly.
he healed you, and you're actually not going through any withdrawals. Which means you probably don't actually have as many of the cravings as
Yeah.
you had before.
Plus, I've had the magic drink from that I suppose
The
grants
quality.
me some supernatural or preternatural resistance to, or that's just my way of thinking.
The
God, you got an invisible sloth.
the quality or the magic
No.
alcohol.
The magic alcohol
No.
from.
Right.
Uh,
That's true, and you don't get a hangover from that, so you can't get addicted to it. Yeah.
Okay. LD, there's nothing in that cage.
There's the what? There's. You're fucking with me.
No, I don't have time to fuck.
You don't
with you
see
right now.
that huge 2, 3,
Lucy, can we
4
keep
toed
going?
sloth, whatever it is.
They can't
They can't what?
see me. It's a sloth, okay? I'm fucking role playing.
Yeah, I'm role playing back.
Okay. I just want to make that clear.
Yeah, for
Okay.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they can't see me.
Why? You like?
I don't know. Like it does
don't
this and then
know?
kind of like, oh no, like so now it's hanging upside down. Oops.
Okay. Do me a favor. Shake your cage.
Do we see anything?
Roll a perception awareness.
Another
Both of
perception.
us?
Not LD because you're looking. The other two, yeah.
I've got 4 successes.
It's 3. Oh no, that's 2, 3. You got 3 successes.
Oh, 3 because of the one. Gotcha.
Yeah. You will see it move, but there's a lot of they're adjacent.
Yeah.
There's a lot of animals moving around,
Other
so
things.
it does kind of move, but it wouldn't be fast. So
And we wouldn't suspect.
so you're like, yeah, I guess it's moving, but it could also be,
Is it locked?
you haven't tried.
Is the cage locked? Like the cage he's looking in, is it locked?
It doesn't look locked.
Can I open it?
Yeah, you can open it.
Can I stick my hand in?
Yeah. You don't know where you're swinging
Do I
it.
feel anything?
No. Because you don't know where it is, so you're probably swinging up high, and it's now upside down. To be fair. So you're probably like, where is it?
No, there's nothing in here, man.
Like, there's a talking sloth in here.
It'll climb down
And don't knock it. You have a talking bird.
and start
But
slowly
I can see the bird.
start moving, and it's crawling on the bottom towards the door.
So what's the deal here? Oh, sloth.
Yeah.
Not even worried about the door. Now I'm just stuck on this, and LD's having a trip.
While they're busy, I peep into the next room.
Okay, that's fine. You just gonna open the door a little bit, or are you gonna listen? What are you gonna do?
What would Kevin do?
WWKD.
I think I'd press my head against it. And
Probably
if I
throw
can't hear
hands at
anything, I'll
fucking
open it.
LD, considering last week. What? Sorry.
If I'll press my head against the door, and if I can't hear anything, I'll open it.
You can roll another perception awareness.
Okay.
Because there is
But
some
you
noise.
would have heard that there are other people here from the snake.
Yeah.
Okay. So 5 successes.
Yeah. No, you hear people talking. It is good. It is a good roll, but it is also through a doorway, and there's animals in this room, so you can definitely distinguish that there are a couple of people
in.
Does it sound like they're close by the door or far away from the door?
So are they near or are they far? Middle.
Is your mom a hoe?
Okay, so it doesn't
Oh, for sure their mom's a
feel
hoe.
like
That's a
they
given.
know of our presence.
Correct.
Okay.
Like they're not like, well,
Or
they
at least I wouldn't assume.
they're not okay. So you hear, and it doesn't sound like they are going like, like they're like. They're like, like, you know, so you can hear that their voices are elevated. That there's some elevated voices, but not like, holy shit, there's somebody at the door,
Yeah, so like
type of thing.
loud enough to mask whatever noises we might be making.
Sure, yeah. I mean, also you're in a room with animals, so they would be, you know, making some noises too.
I put my hand on Lucia's arm, and if she responds, I let her know what's going on. Like that they're.
I mean, I'd pay
I'd say
attention.
there are people back there. I don't know if they know we're here though.
All right. If I feel nothing, after being like, I'm just gonna go back to the door.
Can I roll occult?
Sure.
See if I like intelligence occult,
Sure.
I guess. To see what I'm trying to remember is have I ever read somewhere that there's like invisible animals that appear to people for some reason or another, like
Sure. Yeah. No, that's no.
messengers from deities or other
Yeah, no, that's fine.
supernatural
Yep.
beings.
Solid 2.
You are sort of familiar. I mean, you're. That's probably a thing that you have heard about. You probably sloths aren't a thing you probably have heard about.
Yeah.
That's. But you probably are like, yeah, I remember, you know, that when I went to whatever and I was doing research for something or another that. You know, sometimes they send like. Not necessarily spectral. Or not spiritual guides. I mean, sometimes they do, obviously, but it's kind of the all shapes and sizes types of things.
Have you been sent to me?
Yeah.
From whom?
I don't know.
Oh my god, I just realized it's a symbol of LD's change in pace and lifestyle.
It's like half out the cage now.
He's reaching towards LD.
Yeah, it's like it's coming to her. It's like moving towards you.
I'm gonna go to the door.
Like,
Yeah.
So were you sent with a message or something?
I'm giving him a second. He's getting like a minute before I knock on this door.
Maybe.
So what's that message, hypothetically?
I will let you know as soon as I remember.
And I'm like, 10, 9, 8, 7.
It like gets out of the cage. It's like reaching up to you.
4,
At least did you see
2.
the person or
I'm gonna knock.
who sent you, or did you hear them? Do you remember? Do you have any recollection of them?
No.
So somebody sent you with a message that you can't
I knocked.
remember.
Well, he's having like a trip over there. I'm just like,
Correct.
Nice.
Wolf has as bad memory as I do.
something. I don't know what it was, but I'm here for it. I knock on the door.
It's like reaching up to you.
I pat its head.
Okay, you pat its head.
Wolf really wants this moment.
It feels. It feels, you know, like a sloth. It's.
A little soft, a little rough.
Yeah.
Like,
It feels real.
so anything coming back to you?
You just need.
I like pats.
Oh god, this sloth is useless. I'm knocking on the door. I go, hello.
Yeah?
Who's in here? Can we have a talk?
Yeah.
We're
Yeah, hold on.
Five.
Yeah, okay. It'll take longer than your countdown.
Does it sound like they're showing up though?
Yeah,
They, like,
it sounds like
shit?
they're. It sounds like they're hiding shit. Like,
They're
They
hiding.
get like, I'll get if it sounds they're hiding shit, I'll give them 10 seconds.
yeah, it doesn't sound like you don't hear doors opening or like running away. Like it just sounds like shit, like yeah, like a chair moving, like.
You get 10 seconds before I just I try to open the door.
The clanking of sacrificial daggers.
It like it like it
Put away.
you pat it and it like puts its hand over your.
Okay. I embrace the sloth.
Are we watching him slowly?
No, you're both looking at the
fucking
fucking.
sloth?
You're both looking at the door, as far as I know.
I am looking at this door. Well, I am listening in.
Yeah.
How
10
heavy-
seconds.
How heavy is the sloth?
It's however heavy a normal sloth would be. I didn't.
A couple pounds.
Yeah, I didn't.
Couple
I didn't look up the
pounds.
specifics.
An adult sloth.
No. They get big.
They get big.
They.
Well, it's not like a giant sloth.
About 4 to 6 kilos on average, depending which type.
So that's what, 10 to 12 pounds. 10 to 15 pounds.
A large baby.
Have they opened the door within 10 seconds?
No,
Is the door unlocked?
the door's unlocked.
I open it. I walk in.
Okay. Like they're like. Hey, what's good?
Hey. So, are you guys part of this club?
Yeah.
You guys have all those animals?
Yeah, we treat them good though.
Yeah. Number one, animals need sunlight and like fresh air, just like people.
That's why we
We're
got
gonna
the
put
sun.
that-
That's why we got the sun bulb things.
Yeah,
fresh-
and
fresh air,
and they
fresh
need
air.
to not be,
Visible.
They need to be
Decapitated.
visible.
they need to not be decapitated and have their blood shed in, honor of elder
Counting people.
deities and whatnot. Just
That's religious
saying.
discrimination.
Yeah, he's like holding you can't see him holding anything, but he's holding something.
Yeah,
He's like, yeah. They're like, okay, but like,
All right,
That's-
you two walk in, and I tell them to walk in. I close the door.
but I
What do
like.
see?
Okay, so it is. I mean, it smells a bit like pot.
Oh, this is too easy. All right, cool.
But it does look like a ritualistic room, not like one of those blood dripping everywhere and skeletons everywhere. Like it's kind of
They
like
take care of their shit.
it's like a makeshift, like ritual room.
Do
Cool.
they have
So
a
I
clear
say,
altar?
Do they have a what?
Do they have a clear altar?
That's a good question. Trying to remember the room layout. I'll describe the room. I guess I'll give you an. So yeah, it is. It does. There's some things draping. There's a clear center of the room, where there are some chalk outlines of symbols. It's kind of like they have a reddish purple lighting in here because of course they do.
Lava lamps.
Lava lamps, of course. There is something. You don't think there's an established altar, but there is definitely, like, they have, a chalice and, like the basic, if you did,
Flambers.
witchcraft for dummies. Like,
Yeah.
I thought Altar was like 101. Witchcraft 101 is have a place to put your stuff.
Yeah, but they're also stupid college students.
Yeah, who are just like, hi.
All the symbols are
Oh.
written in cultist sans.
Cultist hands, exactly.
I hate it.
And now we're gonna play a match of Cultist Simulator.
So,
Isn't that just wingdings?
That's true. Oh my god.
I'm sad it didn't come out of his nose, but here we are. Maybe it
I
did.
just like look around the room, walking around.
Give it time.
I broke it. Sorry.
Oh, they're not gonna stop you. That's for sure. So it's good. My friend here's gonna have a look around. So.
Oh, okay. Well, what are you looking for?
Yeah, don't worry about it. We're just looking. So.
It smells very.
my
Well, I
friend
mean,
isn't
it smells like
cool.
weed and Febreze. We're just.
Yeah. Oh, so that's what they're not trying to hide shit else. Just the fact they're smoking
Can
weed.
we
Cool.
see more of the magic symbol here?
Some more what?
Like the coins?
Of that symbol?
You flame.
No, you don't see. Not out in the open. You don't see any coins just out in the open at all.
I look at them and I say, I don't give a shit that you're smoking weed.
What?
I'm not a teacher.
I do.
I'm not
Can
a
I have
teacher
some?
here.
Can
Don't
I
give
have
him
some?
any. Don't give him any. Don't give him any.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't give him any.
Okay, I won't give him anything. I don't.
Cool.
What do you guys
So,
want?
Hey, so my friend here is really into the occult, and I fuck with old shit. So what are you guys doing here? What you guys doing? You raising some zombies and shit?
No,
Are you lying to me?
we're not raising zombies here.
No. Okay.
Oh,
all right.
he's a
all right,
smart
all
one,
right.
isn't he?
Okay. He's not lying.
Do I
You're
see
not
any
lying.
journals about?
Yeah. Oh, I assume Kevin's just back there, scouring through shit, just like looking through shit.
I'm just like moving things around, like seeing if I can find like. I'm thinking of like what we saw with the other guy.
Right.
Journal. He had a journal on him with like some
Mhm.
scribbles. Do we
Yes.
see anything like that here?
Yeah, you'll see pretty much the same thing. You'll
Mhm.
see like a couple of copies of pretty much duplicates of that, like same binding, same.
Do I
Cultist
recognize
font.
something that would be like super dangerous or out of the ordinary or out of place for those dummies here?
Like too
something
overpowered
that
for
they
them.
shouldn't have.
Yeah.
Oh, no, they don't have. It doesn't like. I mean, they probably have like a ritual knife, and like basic stuff. It really is very. I mean, especially with the collective occult knowledge of this group, one of you has more occult knowledge than the entire fucking club. So yeah, there's definitely. This is all basic, 101 type of learning new shit, dabbling into the occult type of stuff. So.
Unless Lucia wants to say anything, I have a question to ask.
I mean, if you have a question, go for it.
Do you know who the leader of this group is, this club?
That's the next question I was gonna ask. Is this an official club?
Yeah, this is an official club.
Are you lying to me?
No, this is an
No, there
official
a
club.
sign outside.
Okay, is there?
Yeah,
is there
we
a
got a
professor
sign and
in-
everything.
I'm just,
Yeah,
just
it's
making
laminated.
Sure.
It's
Just
laminated.
making sure.
It's
Is
cultist
there,
sans.
yeah, who's in charge? Is there like a professor or something?
Well, he's an adjunct professor.
Yeah, of course he is. Cool.
Whoa,
Professor?
whoa, that's rude. Okay.
Yeah, it's. Trust me, my guy. I run in this shit. All right, I get it.
I'm not your guy. Pal. Okay.
I kind of get in front of this guy's
What's
face
that?
and just be like,
Yo, I
Hey.
pop out my staff.
They're all sitting, like they're all like not
Yeah.
like trying to look relaxed, but obviously are kind of nervous, like sitting on like fucking beanbag chairs.
Yeah, no, I pop out the staff and I go, all right.
We're
gonna try this.
cooperating. We're cooperating.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And that is
Are you
great.
Are you police officers? If you're police officers, you have to tell me.
Do we look like police?
You like legally, like you have to tell me. Like that's the law.
Do we?
Yeah, yes, I am a
look
police
like
officer.
police?
Give me all
He's
your
not.
wig.
Give me all your
Give
wig.
him nothing. Give him nothing. Do not give it to him.
I mean,
Do not
Lucy,
give him
Lucy
anything.
still has a hawk on her shoulder, right?
I do. I really do.
They're stupid college students. So, of course, it's not the law. Hey, yeah, okay, so you're not cops.
No.
Wait, are you feds? Are you?
Do you see this kid here?
He could be.
Old enough to be with the feds.
Maybe I've heard I've seen movies. There's like
Movies
Doogie,
aren't real.
like Doogie
No,
Howser.
Doogie Howser, that's not real. No,
Or-
that is not probable. You got to go to school for a real long time. He would have been an adult by the time he finished.
Like,
Let's be honest.
isn't it that there's that one with the autistic kid?
All right, and I just like
Uh,
slam my staff and I go.
Calvin
"Quiet,
is not
real fast,
remembering the name of
quiet."
the show, but there is the one with the.
There is the one. I know what you're talking about. I don't remember what it's
It's
called.
apparently a really good show too.
Apparently, yeah.
Okay.
Like, all right.
Not
Let's just chill. Who's the?
not a Sabat. Got it.
What
Who's
now?
the?
A Sabat. That's like the really really talented, like naturally good at things.
Oh boy, you're idiots, aren't you?
Oh gosh, yeah. No, they definitely are. That's why I'm trying to like maintain attention. I can see them going off the rails real quick. Who's
Like,
the,
okay,
Who's the,
okay, that weed
adjunct in
is
charge?
really hurting your brain. Give it over.
Do not give him that weed. Do not give him drugs.
Bro, she's scarier than you,
Yes, I
Yeah.
am. Thank you.
so
Thank you.
I'm not gonna listen to you.
Good job. Good job. You're learning something here at this school, apparently. So, who's the adjunct professor in charge? Who's the adjunct professor in charge?
Professor.
B.
Who's the
Old
adjunct?
man.
Okay, hold on one second. Is he not telling me?
Professor, Braddington.
Oh yeah. Okay. So.
Is he a descendant of the person who like
He's
paid for?
he's my dad.
All right. Hold on. I don't remember exactly what this takes, but I
Oh,
want to
okay,
use
it's my-
overt order. I'm going to use overt order,
Okay.
which I don't think should take anything. And
Okay.
I'm going to be like, tell me the truth. And he has to tell me.
What does it do?
Overt order. And sometimes a direct method is more effective than the cleverest intricate schemes. With this knack, Scion barks out a command that the target must obey.
Okay. Oh, so that's what Kevin tried doing last time.
Mm.
Okay. I'm not even gonna make the attempt because he's like, no, it's
I'm
Brad.
sorry,
It's Bradley Braddington II. It's my dad. I'm Bradley Braddington III. My
Really? Show me your ID.
okay, and he'll pull out an ID.
Does it say Bradley
Braddington III.
I hate it here. Gosh. And I look at him and go, no wonder you're high. Okay. You said it's your dad?
Yeah, my dad's like stuff happened and he came to be an adjunct. He's like a business guy, who also kind of worked for like an engineering firm. And he got like his like bachelor's or something and eventually, and so now he's an adjunct professor here. He mostly teaches like the gen ed classes which is in this building. This is where the gen ed classes usually happen. Yeah.
All right. Cool. Thank you. Oh gosh, that is so weird. Do you guys have questions? That's weird. How much weed do you guys have on you?
None.
Tell the truth.
In you?
No, none.
Did you smoke it all? Did
No.
you smoke it all already?
No.
Okay.
I mean, no, we don't have any weed. We would never
How much weed do you guys
do
have on
any.
you?
We have no weed.
Tell the truth.
Mushrooms?
Much.
Charisma.
No, I don't have a. No, mushrooms are dangerous, dude. Like, you can get, like, the poisonous ones, and that's bad.
You know what? They're not as stupid as they seem.
Still pretty dumb.
They're still pretty dumb. I'm not even, like, trying to hide this. I'm literally saying this out loud. You guys have any questions? Is there other things we need to know? What the fuck are you guys doing here, anyway?
We're doing occult stuff.
And
Yeah.
what were you
That
trying
your
to get
dad's
zombies
teaching you.
for?
Well, no, we got these books.
From...
And we're I don't know.
Okay.
We just, like, they were just here when, like, one day. Like, we assumed that, I mean, maybe my dad had them delivered. We never really asked because it's the Occult Club and they're books about occult stuff.
So you guys are just raising the dead for fun.
Wait, did that work?
No.
Oh.
Well, it got your friend killed. So, yeah.
No, well,
What?
he's not
What?
Is he dead?
Chad's
We
dead?
don't
I think he's dead. No, he should be. We think he's fine.
Oh.
We don't know.
What?
We think he might.
I don't understand.
You might have got your friend killed. He was definitely lost a lot of blood.
Yeah.
How did he lose blood?
You tell us. How did he lose blood?
Probably
That's
an
not
internal organ or
That's probably... I don't know what's happening right now.
you don't know what.
That's
So-
fine.
Walk us through it. What did you do?
We didn't do anything. He said that he was going to go off to, like, some cemetery or something.
So he did it by himself.
Yeah. Like,
Gotcha. You weren't there.
well, no, we've been here all
Cool.
morning.
Cool. I can believe that.
Studying.
Smoking weed.
don't need
Got
to-
it. You were getting high. That's
Or-
fine.
no,
You don't have to lie about
no,
that. We're
I'm
not
not-
gonna turn you in.
My-
We're not going to turn you in. We don't care. We don't care.
There are
This guy
some.
does a lot
We're
of
not gonna
drugs.
turn you in.
This guy does
There
a lot
we
of drugs.
okay.
This guy
There
does
is a
so
there are
many
some
drugs.
brothers, okay, that we follow on Instagram called the Pop Brothers at Law, and they say to shut the fuck up. So we
That
are
is
shutting the
very
fuck up.
true. You know what? Good job. Good job. You know what? You've learned something, and that is a great
Shut up
thing
and
to
give
learn.
me all your drugs.
That's
Um,
not part of that. That's I don't.
So when's the next gathering here?
Mm.
We don't really have. There's only 4 of us.
Yeah, they're not
Who's
really
the
that
third
organized.
person? Or
Well,
the fourth person?
there are 3 people in this room.
Yeah, plus
Oh,
Chad.
right.
Yeah.
We have Chad.
Well,
And then the 5th person would
What's
be the
left of
professor.
him?
correct.
The adjunct professor. The
All right,
dad.
to the other 2.
Bradley
This one's
Braddington.
doing way too much fucking talking. Who the fuck are you 2?
I'm James.
Hi, James. How are you doing?
I'm
James.
okay.
That's cool. He seems a little smarter than the first one. Next.
I'm a Trevor.
A Trevor? Are
A-
there
a
multiple
Trevor.
Trevors?
Yes.
I'm Trevor. I don't understand your question.
Cool. Nope. You seem smarter than the other one too. Why were we talking to him? He probably had more information.
Cause his dad, like,
Yep.
cause his dad.
Because his dad.
They're like, he's
Yep,
like,
yep.
guys, that's not even true. I'm the leader because I have
No credentials.
Charisma
Gotcha, it's
Carpenter,
because you
okay?
know Charisma Carpenter.
So guys, why did you end up joining an occult club when you could unintentionally get someone killed?
Like Chad.
Did Chad get killed?
Almost.
Don't
Yeah.
don't sidetrack. Answer the question.
You're talking about our bro, okay?
Yeah, and
Yeah,
answer the
he did
question.
something
were-
dangerous. We're
we
trying
were
to make sure you
dabbling-
guys do-
We're dabbling and like we're dabbing as well.
Wow. I thought that was going to be about the pot smoking, not actual dabbing. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're
Surprise.
here because you
Um,
guys are doing dangerous things, and Chad almost died over it.
Oh no.
Yeah,
That's not
why
cool.
would you even follow a book that you
You
don't
know
need?
nothing about.
Cause
Yeah.
it was in the club. Like literally all the books on campus are like
Have you guys read this book not stoned out of your minds?
we're not stoned out of our minds.
Have you read this book without being under the influence of anything?
You're like we're good. What are you talking about? We're fine. We're good. We got dry eyes. It's dry in here. Sometimes because of the animal dust.
Yeah, it totally doesn't smell like weed and Febreze.
I don't have a sense of smell.
Yeah, from all that smoking. All right, cool.
That's how that works.
So when can we meet the
Yeah, Professor, your father, yeah.
I don't
When's he
know.
around? You're his son. When's he
Yeah.
around? When's he around?
I live on campus.
When's he around?
I don't know.
You don't know when your father's
Is
around.
he
No.
even going to be teaching here that long?
Yeah. I don't know. That's up to
You don't know
him.
his schedule? You don't know his schedule. He's an adjunct. No, he works. You don't know his schedule?
No. Why would I know
Cool.
my dad's schedule? I don't care.
And is he? You said he's the one who brought in the books, though, didn't you?
No, they don't know who brought in the
You
books.
think so? Well, he
the
had-
books showed up apparently.
The books just showed up.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, they were here. I mean, we assume.
Right.
He's-
I need Lord Braddington III of
Oh, he's-
being a numbnuts to stop talking.
Oh,
Other two.
hey guys, I'm a lord now. You hear that? Are you like the queen?
Guys- Yes.
Oh.
Respect me. So
Like he'll like do the worst, like while still sitting in his fucking beanbag chair, he'll do like
Yeah.
the worst like bow.
Okay, guys. I really think these guys know nothing, and they're stupid enough to use a book that they know nothing about,
correct.
potentially getting someone killed.
Correct.
And we don't know how these books got here. So I assume someone who wanted to get some testing done thought these dummies would fall for it, which they did. And whoever was probably watching it happen, and we had no idea, and probably know who we are and where we are.
I mean, not
Considering we
surprised.
stopped it. They would have been watching it happen and unfold.
So
Yeah.
the real question here is
Why
why
was
would
Chad bleeding so much?
Yeah, because you don't need that much blood.
No.
Something that
And
Well-
he was like bleeding
Well, no,
out.
no. If you remember, he had like a little cut on his hand, but he also had a gash on his stomach.
yeah the gash
Yes,
was probably
why?
zombies?
Yeah, you would
No,
you would,
ask him.
you would assume it was the
They
zombies.
were just I talking to those zombies. They didn't seem like they had any inclination into attacking anyone. They just wanted to fucking rest. They just wanted to rest, and they were
We can
so
ask him. I
tired
mean, we
of
can
being
we can
dragged
ask
into
him.
this.
We can ask him later. Hey guys. I was gonna say don't tell anyone about this, but I don't know if it matters at this point.
I take one of the extra copies of the journals that looked like it was the same as the other one we
Okay.
Yeah. I also go. Hey, wait. Stand up.
Oh, okay. And they'll stand up.
please. Please,
Okay,
thank you.
we're getting
Yes.
up. God.
You're fine.
Are you
You're
searching me?
fine. Thank you,
Dude,
Gavin.
I
Not yet.
I invoke the fifth. You said you weren't a cop, but you were legally required to tell us if you are a cop. That's
I
the
thought
law.
Are you invoking your right to remain silent?
Yeah.
Or you're invoking your right? Then shut up. And I like move their like bean bags out the way.
Okay.
I turned to the sloth and I asked, "Do you have a name?"
in the middle of this, yes.
Dude.
Flash.
Flash, like in
Oh
Zootopia.
no.
Flash the Saw.
Shit, where is it? I have one,
How do
too.
you feel about
He's,
David?
he's all the way up. He's all the way up there. I have one. What?
How do you feel about David?
Never met him.
No. As a name.
It's an okay name.
Do you want it?
I already have a name.
Because I was thinking of naming you David Lee Sloth.
David Lee Sloth.
David Lee Roth.
Oh,
Yeah, I got it. I fucking hate you, but that's brilliant. Oh, okay. Doesn't roll off the tongue as good as Flash. Like he does like the dramatic hand, but very slowly.
To Lucy and be like, we really need to get this guy back to Robin.
Yeah.
He's just
Do they
outside,
have
right?
anything other like books or anything they're hiding around
No, there's
themselves?
just weed and Febreze.
You found the stash.
I take the weed. I take the weed.
That what?
Sounds
That
like
where
a
did that
statement.
come from?
Don't worry, guys. We just.
I mean, I invoke the fifth.
Yeah,
Good,
the feds
good
planted it.
job. Good
Yeah.
job.
We need to.
Wait, are you
I
the
think-
feds?
Not today.
So this will surprise you, but they're all white dudes.
Oh yeah, sure. I was totally.
I'm so surprised.
We're totally not middle upper class white dudes.
Yeah, named Bradley, James, and Trevor.
James,
Trevor.
no doubt.
They have the entitlement and the
Trevor.
audacity to use some random occult shit. It's white dudes.
All right. So, number one, you guys should get your animals into like a fresh air environment with some actual sunlight and some space to move around. I can't really stop you from doing this occult shit. I mean, I probably could, but you know, take better care of them. Like, you know, they're not treating them badly, guys, but like they need fresh air and like freshness and sunlight, not this damp, dank.
Yeah, and
But-
no getting
For multiple reasons.
sacrificed. It's important to animals.
That's part of like the rituals, though.
Shut up.
Keeping
Brad.
them in the dark.
No, the sacrificing them.
Yeah, no, just put them in the sunlight, you fuckos. And I keep the
Fuckos.
weed.
Isn't that one of like
Yeah, I said fuckos.
the
Keep the weed.
Animaniacs?
Oh, can I thump him on the forehead for saying that stupid thing in my presence?
Yes.
Just like a quick
He's
thump.
like, oh,
Nothing to like really, just like a,
okay,
you idiot.
So, no then?
do we need anything else from them? Can we leave these,
I don't
like,
think they have
dorks?
anything for
I
the
think we
dark.
should pay Brad's dad a visit.
We're just gonna go to his
I-
house?
Wait, we don't think Brad's dad had anything to do with the book's arrivals, do we?
Oh, maybe
no,
he did.
but
Maybe
he
he
is,
didn't.
but he is the one in charge
Yeah.
of the club.
He
And
is.
he's the one that started it.
And
Yeah.
if there wasn't any club, this kid wouldn't have got injured.
Yeah.
I would like all of you to roll stamina fortitude.
Oh no.
I
I
got
was just about to be
stamina.
like, we need to leave.
I've got stamina.
I was about to say
Where's
we need to
fortitude?
leave.
I got 1 fortitude, but I got
Where's my fortitude?
Stamina for days.
Give me that.
Stamina for days. Stamina for days.
6 successes.
Jesus.
6 successes.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Guys, I'm so-
I have
6
zero
successes.
successes.
Yeah, I can believe that. I'm about to have to drag your ass out of here.
Jesus, you guys are. That's holy shit. Okay, so
We both 7 successes.
8. She got 8 successes.
Due to my drug-related excesses,
Yeah, you got-
I
she-
got
yeah.
0 successes.
I have a lot
So
of
Kevin
fortitude.
got 6. Yeah, because the tens count as 2 successes. So
Okay.
that's
I have,
so that's 4, 5, 6, 7.
I have
Actually,
the
yeah,
extra
8. She got
into my fortitude.
yeah, and the epic fortitude. So Lucy got 8 fucking successes, and Kevin got 6 successes, and LD got 0 successes.
Yeah.
So
Drop to the ground.
it's a sort of, it's essentially the temperature in the room will plummet.
What?
So it's like all of a sudden really freezing.
Yes, it's like
Oh, shit.
like negative 30 degrees all
I
of a sudden,
hug the sloth.
and you're like, oh
Is something arriving? My
No,
bat
we
hasn't
overstayed our
come.
welcome.
no, your
We
bat is
overstayed
not
our
in this
welcome.
room.
No, we overstayed our welcome.
So also some things
You're
will
welcome.
start shaking.
Do are they cold? Do they notice that it's cold? The 3 of them?
You see 2 of them do. Like 2 of them like just like LD are like, oh, and pick like they grab their beanbag chairs and try to wrap themselves in their
Can I
beanbag chairs.
say that we have freezing temperatures?
Freezing temps, guys. It might be a banshee.
I,
It's
fu-
Banshee.
I fucking
Probably a
hate you.
demon.
Fucking hate you
Oh,
so goddamn much.
Frozen.
Ghost writing and spirit box will be a demon.
churros.
What do you think those books are?
No.
Oh, we're fucked.
Ghost riding.
It's a revenant, bitches.
You can't escape.
No, Revenant doesn't have freezing.
It does in my world.
Oh, shit.
No. It's so two of them. Yeah, like to the Brad and Trevor. Fucking Trevor. They both like. Oh, they're so cold, and like they like fall into the beanbag chairs and like
Excuse me,
are
it's
shivering.
Brad and A. Trevor.
Hey, Trevor.
Hey, Trevor.
Yep.
It's Arnold. Trevor. Okay, it's Arnold. My first name's Arnold, but I prefer to go by Trevor. Okay. God. Why do you gotta-
Wasn't white
But he's like,
enough of a name.
why are you gonna bring that up?
Yeah, like you're LD, like you're like on the floor shivering, like you're holding your sloth. You're like, oh, so cold.
And what is the guy who's not shivering? What does he look?
Is the sloth cold?
Well, I mean, it's you're cuddling it. You don't know. You can't.
Does
What do
it
you're like?
appear
Does
to
it?
shiver?
Do you want to know if you can feel if it's shivering? Well, it's shivering because your entire body is shivering and you're holding it.
Good point.
Does it shiver, vibrate at a different frequency?
Yes, slowly.
I'm cold.
I
Oh no, I'm
Brr. It's cold in here.
Yeah, the other dude. What's the other dude doing?
Must be some tours in the atmosphere. I just finished that reference first.
So yeah, you like everything starts shaking. Like it's suddenly cold. Everything starts shaking. You're like, the fuck is going on? Two of them drop. It's like, oh. James like lifts into the air slightly.
Oh
Like
shit, we overstayed our welcome.
like his eyes start like glowing. And like this spectral face comes out,
Fuck.
and it's just like,
You meddle in things you do not understand.
Probably.
Well, what about those guys? They're also meddling things they don't understand.
Oh man, like
Also, what movie did you come
What?
out
No.
of?
The poltergeist. I feel like that was. I thought that was relevant. Is that not relevant anymore? No. Leave this line of questioning alone,
Okay, so where can we
demigods.
talk to you directly?
nope. See, he already knows where to find us. He called us demigods.
I mean, I
take a step.
assume like he already knew about. He was probably watching the whole thing go down
Yep.
anyway.
Yep. I put a hand
Yeah,
on Kevin.
James
and
was
I
his
take
nanny
a
cam.
step back.
James
Just
was
tagging
his
me back.
nanny cam.
Yeah.
No, it's just
No,
it's
but
the
like-
spirit. It's the spirit cam. Spectral orbs, bitches.
Spirit box. Spirit box. Spirit box. Spirit box.
Oh
He's-
my
yeah.
god, it's a demon.
It's all of them. All of them are triggering. Oh no. Freeze.
EMF 5.
Yes, yeah, exactly. Um,
I grabbed Kevin.
this is supposed to be serious. Shut up. Leave this questioning alone, or you will
Gotcha.
pay.
Yep. You only had to say the first part.
They have the supernatural money. They can pay you.
Excuse me?
Why is LD
The
with
guy
us?
with
Why
no
is
money
LD with us?
speaking?
Hey, so,
I would
you
like
know, what's
everybody
held in
roll
here?
another fortitude, stamina fortitude.
Oh,
Wait, what's my fortitude again? What was it? 1? 1. Okay, stamina.
I've got stamina.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die.
Oh,
don't
no.
do me, don't
2
do me.
successes.
You are, bro. You're about to hella die.
I have
Nope.
an X on my stamina.
I
Yeah, that's
have
because that's
3
your that's your
successes.
epic stamina. Okay, so ouch.
I succeeded.
So Kevin got 2.
Yeah.
LD got 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, and you got 3. Okay, so
Semi-epic stamina for the...
Everybody,
Alright,
everybody
anyway.
will be pushed back a little bit. Like some of you more so than the others. Like LD, you're for some reason you're on the floor and you get pushed a little bit, but not much. Whereas,
Push up more than back.
Yeah, it's because I got the sloth. I get
well, it's like
pushed
it's
slowly.
like this kind of like concussive is the wrong word, but this force comes out of James and pushes all of you, everyone, including the other two dipshits. They get kind of launched aside, and you guys kind of slide back as this like spectral being comes out, like very much like Dementors, and then swirls around, and then like goes out a window. Like that window's not open; it just goes through a wall.
No, I wanted to ask his name.
It's a bushy ghost, isn't it?
I wanted to ask him what we're talking about.
Like freezing to
is
death.
James
But
still... Is James still there?
he will. Well, yeah, James is still there. Like he collapses into a beanbag chair.
Is he unconscious? Can we?
He is unconscious. Well, I mean, you could roll medicine, intelligence medicine.
I just
What was
flunk-
my intelligence?
flick him on the forehead, see if he wakes up.
Kick him?
Kick him. You guys are.
One medicine.
Do the sternum rub. Do you guys not know about the sternum rub?
No, I don't care. Flick him on the forehead.
2 successes.
Okay. Yeah. He's out.
Okay. Is Robin outside?
No, she's in the parking lot.
Yeah, she definitely did not come in that far with us. Cool. That's horrifying. We should leave.
Yeah, we should
It's
leave.
still freezing in here? Did it stop being cold?
The temperature is going back up because somebody turned the power back on.
Breakers on. I was like, you need to get him to someone that could lift him.
I don't regret any of these jokes.
Yeah, I'm just like, hey,
Shouldn't
Brad.
I mean, he's
Yeah,
out. He
Trevor.
is breathing. He is breathing.
Yeah.
Like
We get-
steady, like a steady breath.
No,
Heart
I
pulse
just
is
put the other
fine.
two.
He's just.
I'm like, go take
He's
him
just-
to like a nurse
he's
or
just
something,
out.
please. Can you two take your friend to a nurse?
Shouldn't we
okay.
get
Okay.
Brad Braddington's contact info? You know, Brad
Hey kid, you got a
Braddington
cell
Senior.
phone? Your
yeah.
parent got like a phone number for the school? Or
Yeah,
something
you
that's
just
on
like
file?
you check on the. It's on the website.
Is it cool?
Yeah.
I have my cell phone. I check. Is it on the website?
Yeah, there's Brad Braddington the second.
Yeah,
Cool.
because
That's
he's
all I
a
needed to
teacher,
know.
you have to be able to get the contact info, right?
Yeah, with like
Yeah,
his.
he's adjunct.
Oh, that's true.
And it's like a terrible picture.
Alright, cool. I go take your friend to the nurse, and I go. We need to get. The
It looks
fuck
like
out of here."
Brad, but like with like some
Yeah.
graying hair.
Yeah,
Can I do
doing
something?
finger gun.
Can I do something scummy?
When do
Yes,
you not?
please.
I mean, if you're gonna do it, do it.
Yeah, I want to
Please
release all
do
the
it.
animals.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Okay.
Start opening all the fucking cages. Oh, the snake. Oh,
No, I was gonna grab the snakes.
yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, is it just one snake?
No, I think they said there were multiple. There are two.
Yeah.
What kind
I
of
saw
snakes
those.
are they?
Oh, we'll say they're ball pythons. So they're not monstrously big ones. Ball pythons
But
are,
they're
Yeah.
pythons.
but they're ball pythons, which are relatively small
Okay.
compared to like anacondas, which we obviously don't want none. Unless
Hey, Lucy, can you tell them to be nice to me?
they're baked goods.
Hey, Jemmy, did you talk to your bat? Doesn't it not? Do you not hear them? I
No.
don't understand this works. All right, I go take pythons. Chill.
Yes.
We're getting you out of here.
And don't eat my bat.
Don't eat the bat. You eat the bat, the hawk's gonna eat you.
Sounds reasonable.
Cool. We're out.
Meh.
All
grab my bat.
animals are out. Yep.
Okay.
We're going back to Robin.
What are you gonna do with the
Just a
fish,
couple-
though?
No, the fish are gonna have to stay in there. Aren't
Fish-
That's
fish
right.
tank.
I mean, there's
fish are in
yeah,
a tank.
it's an aquarium. It's like there's like there's a pleco. There's
Yeah.
there's
Also,
a
I
Sure.
somehow doubt there be,
Jack Dempsey.
no, sacrificing fish.
Yeah. I go.
They are
These
stupid
just there
college
'cause they look
students.
cool.
You
They're
know-
just
I mean,
there 'cause
I
they-
mean, they could
They
be
went no,
seen
dude.
as
They went to a pet store.
sacrificial
Set.
animals.
They
I
went to a
agree.
pet store and just got a bunch of shit.
Shut up.
I go like, Lucy, you know what?
Shut up.
These
Young,
snakes might
shut up.
actually know more than those people know.
It was
That
a
is
great
true.
run.
That is
You have to
true.
give
Yeah,
me
we're gonna
that.
have a nice ride with these snakes.
No, it's good.
We take the snakes back to the car with us. The snakes are ours now, and we're gonna ask
Okay.
them questions.
Okay, sure.
And make sure I have my bat on the way out.
Yeah.
We go to Robin and we basically tell her about the weird ghost thing that went through the wall.
Okay.
Yeah, that happened.
We didn't catch his name,
That's
but
new.
Nope.
could
He
potentially
left.
be the Bone Daddy. We don't know.
his name is
Bone
Bone
Daddy.
Daddy now.
Bone Man. It's Bone Man.
Oh,
No,
No, I
he's
prefer
Bone
Bone
Daddy.
Daddy.
Bone Daddies are entirely different things. Don't go looking up Bone Daddies.
He's Bone
Trust
Daddy
me.
now.
Kevin, I need you to look at me in the face and trust me. Do not go looking up Bone Daddies. You will not like what you
Got it,
find.
man.
Note to self: get Robin drunk. Ask about Bone Daddy.
Robin, by the way, can you see my sloth? It's not a euphemism.
What sloth?
He says he has a sloth and
sloth.
has been talking to him.
This one.
Yeah.
I'm patting its head.
No,
Do I touch? Is there anything there?
you don't feel anything.
There's like,
Does her hand like go through?
Yeah.
bro. There's
Hey, stop that! Your hand just went through Dave's. That's Dave, by the way. Dave's
David.
brain. Okay, David.
You changed his name once already. You can't change it twice in the
I
same
mean,
day.
David. It's
Yeah, it's not Dave Lee Roth. It's David Lee Roth. So, yeah, if you're gonna make a dumb joke, I'm gonna fucking keep you to it.
okay, David.
David Lee Sloth.
okay.
You're gonna draw a
we'll
picture of
ask-
LD with David Lee Sloth now, right? I expect it.
I'll ask someone else about that later. That seems like some Loki shit. Loki shit. Loki.
Low key
shit.
Loki
Alright, anyway.
shit.
Loki.
Yep. Ask Robert about that later. Maybe he knows about some weird shit. Anyway, we can go talk about the weird ghost thing that made the room really cold and then pushed us back like 5 feet.
Yeah.
That's new. I haven't heard of that. I'm also not the occult expert.
And then
No, who's the occult expert?
well, I am the occult expert.
No, not you.
I mean, I am.
No, not you, though.
You don't
You're
have
not you
as
this
much
time.
experience as those guys do, though.
Yep.
You have been very useful. I'm not saying that you're not useful. You're just a bit slow sometimes. But let's talk to these guys and see what they have. Yeah, because it could have just been an illusion that was created, but it became freezing. As well.
Yep. Yep.
So there's that.
Yep,
I did
yep.
grab one of their books. I want to have. Oh, Shen would be so good. I want him to look at the different books and see if they were they look like they were mass manufactured batch, or if they were done individually, book by book.
We also need to talk to Chad. We weren't
This is
supposed to be
true.
here this long. We should probably leave. There's a bunch of animals running around right now.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, don't
There's
worry.
just like
Going
an
crazy
explosion
on
of
the-
chickens.
Probably shouldn't be.
Goat
We're not
racing on the lawn.
responsible.
Might want to. Oh, facility doesn't work weekends. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Not my
Yeah.
responsibility.
I think we get out of here, and I'm
By
gonna
the
start
way,
talking to
does
some
the
snakes.
does the ghost thingy remind me of anything? Like, have I seen some picture
mean-
of that particular
Bone
ghost, whatever?
Bone Daddy. Oh God, don't do that. I won't make you roll. It looks just like a generic type of ghost, banshee type of like if you were to Google just banshees or ghosts or beings, then it just the generic kind of.
But it took. Okay, we asked a lot of questions by the time it like decided to show up, though.
Yeah, but how many relevant questions did you ask?
Can
We
we
asked
ask
a
the
lot of
snake
relevant
who
questions.
really seems like they're in charge? Lucy.
Hey,
But-
snakes.
yeah.
Yes.
Do you know who's in charge of that stupid club that had you caged up?
Brad.
Which one?
Old Brad or young Brad?
There's a difference.
Oh no. Wait, what? There's more than one person, right?
Yes.
There's the 4 members and then an old man. Yes?
Yes.
There's a young, stupid one.
But I'm a snake.
Three
I
other-
don't know what age differences mean.
You know, okay. I assume the other one would look older,
With
like
whiter
gray
hair.
hair.
Can you see in color, Snake?
I don't actually know. I think snakes can see in color. I don't know.
They can't
Have
hear,
lighter
but
hair regardless. Like,
No, it was too dark.
Van's beard looks lighter than his hair.
I don't know. He's got a lot of gray hair.
It is.
Everything's gray. Fucking decrepit old man over there.
Has there been any other ghosts like that before? Ghost?
I don't want to do the snake voice. That's what ghost?
That's fine.
The door was
Cool.
closed.
Did you feel the room get cold? I did close it. Did you feel it get cold?
Can you ask the snake if it can see the sloth?
Afterwards.
It got a little cold. Yeah.
But it wasn't a heated vivarium.
Yeah, but I just want to know if it if it was so fucking cold in the room,
Yeah.
did it not affect the room next to it?
You probably would have seen a little bit of frost in the next room. It just was more localized to the room you were in.
Cool. That's what I wanted. That actually still confirms what I need to know. Do you see a sloth?
What's a sloth?
Do you see the other man holding an animal?
That's not a bat.
No.
Cool. No, there's nothing there. LD.
Also, snakes see in blue and green. They don't see yellow.
Oh, cool.
Gotcha. Cool.
Also,
are we
they're
just taking
deaf.
these snakes back with us?
Well,
What?
they have ears.
Yeah. I thought they technically do have ears. They're just
Yeah.
like
I mean,
pinholes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Like
can take them
birds.
with you.
Are we just gonna keep the snakes as like pets now?
Yeah, we can
It
keep them in
feels
the
that way.
tower. We can keep them in the tower. Oh, the little snakes. I boop them on the...
You booped their snoots.
Yeah, I boop their snoots.
Cool. Great. We're allowed to keep these.
What?
Are we allowed to keep these snakes?
Yeah.
Cool.
Isn't there
Moving
a
on.
place in
Back
the
to
in HQ where there are already animals?
We have some animals. We can
Cool.
get some
We've had
tanks.
Some more.
We
Yeah.
can get some tanks for your snakes.
Cool. We're
Can we
adding
get some
more.
sloth
Yeah.
feed as well?
Sure.
Does your invisible sloth even eat?
Do you eat, David?
Yes.
What
See?
do you eat?
He does.
Do they eat like fruit?
Mostly cocaine. No,
Oh my god, imagine!
yeah. I don't know what. I'm sure David Lee Roth had some of, inhibition of
Mostly
choice.
eats,
but-
mostly.
That joke is still so dumb. Yeah. It eats whatever sloths eat.
Cool. I assume we're on our way back to this.
Yeah, you can all hop in the car,
Main base.
make your way back, making your way downtown,
Then-
walking fast, faces past because you're homebound.
I take out my phone and Google sloth feed.
All right, I'm gonna make you do the research on that because I don't want to.
Cool. I feel that.
Because I'm lazy.
Can we call like a quote unquote family meeting? I don't know what you call it when there are other people.
Who
A
you?
Scion meeting?
Yes.
Well, I mean, technically, some of you are related. Who
Not
are you?
related to anybody as far as I know.
Who are you trying to get in contact with?
Well, we wanted to talk about what the fuck just happened because that was scary as shit.
The person who's got more occult knowledge.
Who has more occult knowledge? Who can tell us about the ghosty?
Are you asking?
Robin.
Yeah, of course. We don't know shit.
Well, Coleman knows some stuff. Sam obviously knows like everything.
Yep.
This is true.
Yep. That's
Robert
yep.
might know some stuff too. He just picks up.
That is someone, dude. I want to ask
Coleman
him about
is
the
the one who
invisible sloth.
dresses well. Sam told me that.
What?
I'm just saying something out loud that has no.
Yeah, Coleman dresses nice. Sam. Yeah, no, Sam. Gotta talk to the doctor.
Gotta talk to the doctor.
Gotta talk to the doctor and possibly Robert because this invisible sloth thing kind of feels like some weird Loki shit. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I mean, Coleman's always at the hotel.
Cool.
Rob would be
Sam's
like,
there and everywhere.
Sam's probably busy.
Where did he leave?
He's usually working.
Cool. We'll start with what we got. We left. You're asking where we left Shen?
Chad.
Oh, Chad. Oh, Chad. Chad got picked up.
Yeah, he got picked up by an ambulance.
Oh, okay. Like actual hospital.
Yeah, he got brought to whatever the New Orleans health center. We're gonna call it that.
Cool. Someone should ask him some questions about that. And make sure that the gash in his stomach was actually not from outside sources trying to hide the evidence that they had a kid summon some zombies.
Do you think I should go for that? Do you think because I'm the least intimidating one?
That's
of us
debatable.
three?
Yeah, I was about to say, it might be LD.
But he's an old guy, and Chad's like in school.
Yeah, no. I got you. You know, you got a point there. Do we get to talk to him? Has anybody asked him anything since they took
He's
him
been
away? Can
unconscious
we have a
for
way to?
It's only been like an hour or two since.
Yeah, you know, you
So-
gotta
We'll-
say.
What
do
are we
that
talking
later.
about?
Just petting
What
her.
about
You're
asking Chad questions?
like on your phone doing research.
Yeah, I'm just
Petting
yeah,
your
on my
sloth. What, guys?
By the way, it's actually awesome that you gave me a sloth because apparently sloths, apart from other things, do like to eat the leaves of a plant called Cecropia,
Okay.
named
They
after
get
Cecrops.
high and then fall out of trees.
No, it's named
You're thinking of
after
koalas.
Cecrops, the first mythical king of Athens.
Yep, it felt like it was part of the plan or something.
Yep.
Not that you
Whole
asked for a
goes-
sloth or anything.
You did actually ask for a sloth,
Yeah,
You
you
did,
asked for a
absolutely,
sloth.
you did. Yep.
so that's really on you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, but koalas eat eucalyptus, which is like an intoxicant,
That's right. That's what it
and
is.
has like
They're
very
also
little
light
nutritious.
with STIs.
Oh yeah, and it actually has very little nutritious value.
Anyway, we find Coleman.
Yes, we would like to find Coleman since he might be the easiest to find.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you guys will get back to the hotel. You will all get alerts on your phone. Oh. Wrong one. Just kidding. Nobody saw anything anyway. It was just that there's an earthquake in Portland, Oregon.
Okay.
I know it's been like 2 months, but there was the day before. You remember that there was an earthquake in Seattle. If you didn't.
Oh, so this has been like earthquakes, like more and more. So.
Well, there's been. I mean, there's probably earthquakes, but it's just that's the Northwest. It's weird for earthquakes.
Okay. I know nothing about America.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, like
mean,
Seattle,
there is-
Washington is the Northwest. It's not.
There is a small tectonic plate there.
Yeah, but it usually
Yeah.
it's not something that is hitting like also the majority of the West Coast, like the San Andreas Fault
Mm-hmm.
would.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
but-
who would be
yeah.
more shocked by this news? Would that be Lucy, since she's more
It's more.
geologically-
It's just something that pops up on, like, you know, your phones. Like, it's news alerts that there's
Gotcha.
an earthquake and yeah, because it's just weird.
Weird.
I
Yeah.
will be right back.
Oh, man.
Excuse me.
I want to walk inside and go, call, man.
He's
This
up.
is up the regular elevator, right?
We're not taking that long ass elevator again. No, we get the fucking service elevator now.
But I have a song for it now.
Nope.
Give a song for the service.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
No, I have a song for the normal elevator. I posted it a couple
No.
days ago.
Yeah, you did.
It's
yeah,
me.
the service elevator doesn't have one. It's
Correct.
the long ass
Mhm.
main elevator that we
Mhm.
will never touch again.
Correct.
That is slow as shit.
It takes 5 minutes.
Slow as shit.
That's a lot longer of a song than I originally thought.
I walk in and I just go, call, man. Call, man.
Like the lady, the front desk be like, he's up in the vineyard. He's always in the vineyard.
That's fine. To the service elevator.
To the vineyard.
All right.
Once we get up there, doors open, I go, call, man.
Wow.
Wow.
Hey, so, what do you know about some occult shit and a weird ghost that comes out of people's bodies? Somebody called the Bone Man, not the Bone Daddy. And
Wait, it's the Bone Man?
it's the Bone Man, not the Bone Daddy. Bone
That's
Man.
not
Bone Man.
the So it's not the Bone Daddy.
Some college kid got possessed. We met the merchant. He's pretty cool. Bone Man?
You have gone through that. You're like this. He's like, mm-hmm.
I'm expecting him to fully be like, you met the merchant? And looks at Robin.
No, he's just
That's
he
what-
literally just like you sit down and you're like this, and he pours each of you a drink.
My non-alcoholic beverage.
Correct. You need to go through that one at a time for me.
Bone Man?
I have no idea what that is.
Okay. Next. Ghost that possessed a teenager and made the room really fucking cold and then pushed us back 5 feet. Teenager, he's a young adult.
Yeah, no, they're
he's dumb
they're
like a
college
teenager.
students. Yeah, they're college.
Yeah,
students.
he's dumb like a teenager. College students hit like. early
College students are
teenager.
dumb like teenagers,
It kind
Yep.
of like flew through a window.
or teenagers are dumb like college
It was
students.
like just like made it really cold, like really freezing. LD was on the floor with his invisible sloth. Do you see his invisible sloth?
Do you see my
Okay.
sloth?
Yeah.
And then
Wait, what?
what? Oh, this is some Dionysus bullshit.
Yeah.
Wait, so do you think all the sons of Dionysus can see the sloth?
Are you asking me that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I'm the only. Well, okay, we're the only ones that I'm aware of.
Oh.
Current. Well,
I thought
okay,
there
I'm
was-
aware of other ones, but
But you see the sloth.
yeah, I see the sloth. Why?
See, I told you there's a sloth.
You have a bird and he has a bat. Why is a sloth weird?
Because we
don't
can't see it.
see the sloth.
Oh.
And I reach out and I touch. I touch and like phase.
Huh. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
He like looks at his drink. He's like, no, it couldn't be that. That's interesting. You had
So
my
you know what-
curiosity. Now you have my attention.
Okay, no,
So-
but past the sloth, like there was
How would? Why would I want to pass the sloth? Like that's.
you can go because the sloth is
I know,
now
I know,
here.
I
You
know,
can
I'm just
mess
kidding,
with the
I know,
sloth
I'm
at
just
any point.
kidding.
It's
It's just
not,
like- It's like, all right, we're gonna look over the sloth. No, we're not. We're going back to the fucking. No. Okay.
teenage kid. They're part of an occult club. We went to ask some questions. We got to a certain question and a ghost appeared and was like, "Stop asking questions." Made the room really cold and was like, "Fuck off."
And then it left, just ghosted us.
It
But
goes
yeah,
to you.
duh. Right through the wall. Right.
You're just on fucking fire today, man.
Oh gosh.
You really are. Like, I want to be.
It's almost-
Oh my god.
I want to be so mad, but you really are.
I mean,
You're on the top of your game today. It's because you got game, bro.
yeah. Thing is,
Bro.
technically, I'm the opposite of on fire because I was real cold before.
Yeah. Well, you want to warm up. You want to warm up. I mean, you're in New Orleans though. It's hot and humid there.
Yeah, another reason why it was really weird that the room was freezing fucking cold.
That sounds like stuff that some kind of ghosty, spectre-y things would do. That's like that
It's
doesn't
not
seem.
unexpected.
No, that was forced.
Okay. We met the merchant.
Merchant's cool.
Yeah, the merchant is pretty cool.
Merchant is a dick.
Your brother likes the merchant. Why are you like this?
Because he would have us get killed for his entertainment.
Oh, you wouldn't have gotten killed.
Yes, we would.
No.
I didn't die.
I didn't die.
I definitely swallowed something I probably shouldn't have, but I didn't die.
His tests are more proving that you're willing to deal with him more than anything. Nobody has died that I'm aware of. I mean, it's not like there's a whole, fucking campus of us that go talk to him or deal with him, but enough of us talk to him and use his services that's nobody's died.
Okay.
Who's Bradley Braddington II?
I don't fucking know.
Good. So the weirdest
cool.
thing about this whole situation is that no one seems like they know, like the kid got
Anything.
possessed and everything, but they don't know what they're dealing with. These books
At
showed
all.
up out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
And like I got an extra one. We have the one that Chad, the original kid that was messing with like zombies and shit. We have his book, and I just wanted to compare them just to like see if they're like exactly the same. If like they might have been distributed elsewhere as well. Like what's up with these books? But has there ever been like cases like this before, where like these weird occult books just show up unannounced to like places? Or is this the first time you've come
That is a good question.
Can you please give me a second? Sorry.
Jeez, man.
Sorry, excuse me.
So rude. Well, hey, at least he didn't show up late. So, I give everybody shit. That's what friendship is. That's what friendship is.
I was early.
And yeah, we have to deal with weirdos.
Yeah,
So everybody makes me miserable. Thanks, everybody. No, I'm just kidding. I love you, nice.
You suck.
I love all of you. I'm not actually
Anyway.
mad. I'm glad you showed up. I would have preferred to show up early, but I'm glad you showed up because I look
was
forward to
just, like,
games.
in bed with a migraine, and I got a notification that Cal was live. I was like, and then I like in 2 minutes got online and on camera.
See, not gonna lie, part of me hoped that would happen. That because I messaged you on Discord and you didn't respond.
I didn't get a notification.
So I was like, shit. So I was like, maybe I'll go live and she'll see that.
Yeah,
So that
I
actually
don't know
was
why-
kind of that was kind of the reason I also did that. So
Yeah, I don't know why Discord didn't send me a notification, but
neither do I.
Question for Coleman.
What's up?
How hard is it to get Robin drunk?
Good luck.
does she choose to drink?
Yeah.
Does
She's-
she just
Cool.
take a lot of drinks?
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's
she
easy
has
peasy.
like some.
She has a really good metabolism.
Yeah.
I'm
We're gonna
impressed.
have to
I
get
mean,
her
I
some-
could outdrink her, but it takes some fucking effort.
Cool.
Like, it hurts
Yep.
to outdrink her.
Yeah, yeah, nope, I'm Coleman, later on you'll be part of a scheme. Just remember that.
Robin's like, hey, how about no schemes?
Nah, scheme.
Oh,
Sorry, I
Scheme.
apologize.
it's fine, man.
With no schemes.
No schemes.
Why are we here if there are no schemes?
Oh, you guys, I'm not drinking shit now.
You say that now, you will forget at some point.
I'm a mom.
Yeah.
I don't forget anything.
Yes you do. You're a mom. Yes you do.
I'm the child of the god of the messengers. I take notes. Also crossroads and healing, and he's the god of everything not nailed down. Literally and metaphorically.
What are we talking about?
Hermes.
Getting Robin drunk.
Beans.
Yeah, trying to get the she can handle her alcohol.
Cool. Anyway, so what do we do about this? When did Sam get back? Maybe that's what we need to ask.
Good luck.
Wait, I asked the
knowing that.
question, and then LD had gone, so I thought we were waiting for LD to get back.
I forgot the question, so.
It was like these books showing up out of nowhere. Has this
Right.
happened before?
Not that I'm aware of.
And have you seen these books yet? Have we been able to show him in the meantime?
I mean, if you pull him out, he can look at him.
Yeah. I show one of these books to Com.
Angel and Centerfold. Okay, this looks like basic occult shit.
Yeah.
Who the fuck's it?
whereas-
So, is this the Bone Man you were asking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Okay.
That's new.
Because
I mean, there are bone men. There is there were a couple of groups. They still do it. There's the Northern Skull and Bone Gang. During Mardi Gras, they come out and like march the streets and talk about the Bone Man. But I assume that's like historical significant thing. There's a Bone Man in like South Carolina. There's the Rag and Bone Man. He's got some bops.
So, and the merchant wouldn't tell us anything specifically about the Bone Man, like he refused to
apart from the fact that we
Huh.
would be able to handle him.
Huh. That's
yeah,
I don't know how to feel about that.
problem. Yep, that's a
I
problem.
told you, he's a
We
dick.
even have these coins.
He's not a dick. You got 2 fucking gold coins?
Yeah.
Yeah, I only got one.
You got a gold coin? How many did you get?
God.
Looks right over at LT.
None.
None.
I'm not playing.
You didn't play the reindeer games.
Oh, sore loser.
Yeah.
You got a sloth though.
Yeah. See? So I came out on top.
I put my hand through the sloth again. It's like,
Stop that.
Yeah, stop that. You're annoying the sloth.
does the sloth feel it?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Well, you sure?
Yes, stop it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
kind
what
of.
can we do with our snakes?
We're getting a
Is that,
tank for them.
is that a euphemism or? I'm just kidding.
we
Yeah,
had
no,
the
we're.
bull pythons.
Yeah, no, we get some tanks.
Tanks? That would be awesome.
Yeah, snakes and tanks.
Snakes and tanks.
Snakes and tanks. Yeah.
Just not on planes.
Yeah.
Correct.
Just
Well,
not on planes.
what if it's a tank? What if it's a snake in a tank on a plane?
What if it's a
That's
tornado?
actually somehow more terrifying than just normal snakes on a plane. Just
Yep.
Yes, a forbidden turducken.
But yeah. Yep. Just sure.
So, all I've gotten from this is, no one knows anything. Some weird shit's happening. We thought
And
it
a
was
sloth.
one incident. It's bigger than we thought. There's a sloth.
That's what she said.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're all on the same page. Cool.
Maybe Shen has more information.
Yeah, we'll get you some tanks. That actually sounds pretty dope.
Do you think Shen might have found anything?
Probably
Yeah,
with the
because
blood.
like he was doing some sort of analysis, I can only imagine. But he likes to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's his
We kind of left him behind.
nerd. I'm sure he's
Twice.
fine. No, you only left him
Well,
behind
We
once.
just saw him
Yeah.
this morning, so
Oh, can I get some fruit, please?
Yeah.
What?
Yes. You want some limes, some lemons,
It's not for him. It's
some
for the sloth.
pineapples.
It's
Oh.
for the sloth.
It's
Sure.
definitely
I
not for
just,
him.
I almost.
Now he wants drugs, and I pulled the weed out of my pocket.
Oh yeah.
Did you have
this
a
was
bad
the shit
experience with
smoking.
fruit, Kevin? Do you have PTSD
No.
with fruit?
I was just wondering how he would have asked for fruit.
No, it's not for me. I'm on a strict
That's-
diet.
of cocaine.
drugs.
Exactly.
Cocaine and alcohol.
Yeah, I just want
It's
to.
got calories.
Probably need to check with Sam, right?
there's
I want to see if
There's
this is
water in
laced
the
with
ice
anything.
cubes. Sorry,
Yeah,
say
we're probably
again.
gonna have to talk to Sam.
Yeah, I would probably have to check with Sam, right? I just want to check to see if this is laced with anything. That's what they were smoking.
I mean, I could test it.
You can test it.
Yeah, yeah.
Are
Let's
you
test
gonna
it together.
Smoke it? No. No, you're gonna
Oh,
smoke
yeah,
it.
he's a son of Dionysus.
Yeah.
Let's not do that.
Will you actually be able to tell me if you know if it is, or are you just gonna smoke it?
If it's laced with something, I mean, I
Yeah.
know what
Yeah.
I know what
Exactly,
normal
tell them.
pot feels like.
Yeah.
So,
So we will be able to.
apparently you're not allowed to, which I'm totally. This is hilarious to me.
Why?
Lucy, shall we let him smoke it, or shall we wait till Sam gets back?
They don't have to smoke all of it. They can just smoke like.
I mean, I could
Little
smoke
bit.
all of it.
But we're not gonna give you all of it.
No, but I want.
That's
I
only
want,
like 2 pounds. That's
I
nothing.
want. This is mine. This is mine.
Okay.
What?
Get like a bit. I don't. This is for analysis. I'm not gonna smoke it myself. I don't trust other people.
You have
All right.
paper.
I allow Coleman to smoke some,
All right.
and then see what happens off of it.
He will take it and go into another room. He doesn't. He's
Yep.
like, I don't want the bar smelling like weed. Come on now, I'm professional.
Yeah. I know. Understandable. I just.
Is he letting us follow him, or just he?
No, this is
Oh,
a
Can
private
I
smoking room.
Find any
Okay.
fruit or?
Yeah, no,
something?
he will get. You'll get some fruit. Yeah,
Okay. So
some oranges,
watch
some
this.
apples, some pineapple.
So I cut off a piece of apple and give it to the sloth.
Do
What
we see
happens?
the apple disappear?
What happens?
Yeah, it's like.
Oh my god.
Do they see it?
Yeah, no,
disappear?
they see it just like if you've ever seen movies where like a ghost is biting something,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
it's like just
Yeah.
bites are
Like
taken out of it.
Casper.
Yeah. Well, usually that you could see the food go into them and oh wait, yeah,
Does it like
Yeah.
instantly get hidden when
Yeah.
it goes into the mouth, kind of?
yeah.
That's fair. Will we be able to see the sloth?
Crazy. Invisible sloth. Hey, do we have any paint?
No, but you can only move through it.
You're not painting the sloth.
Yeah,
You're not
us.
painting the sloth.
Not the whole sloth, just like.
Can we
a-
paint
No
a dot on
parts
his
of
back?
the sloth.
Just
No.
not the whole sloth. Nothing but the sloth. So help me, Dionysus.
Alright.
Ca-
You wanted to put lasers on my hawk. Man, you can't put like a little dot onto a sloth.
I mean,
Give the sloth a
it
shirt.
would enhance the fighting capability.
If you give a sloth a shirt, it's like a.
To be fair.
Yeah.
If you,
Also,
if you give him some
you know what?
muffin.
If we can get Shen to manufacture a spandex superhero suit for the sloth, given that the sloth agrees to it, I'll have it wear the
A
Add that to my
spandex
list.
superhero suit for a sloth. Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
with a cape,
Two.
with a cape.
With it. No capes.
Capes.
No capes.
Edna Mode said no capes.
No capes.
LD probably wouldn't get that reference.
Would he not have seen Incredibles?
Probably not.
A lot
Oh,
of drugs.
no.
Yeah, a lot of drugs. I mean, he's seen like Yellow Submarine a whole bunch.
Capes get caught. Capes get you killed.
Yep.
Probably anything that had like good light shows in it. He's like, oh shit. Like Willy Wonka. The
That
original.
would be trippy.
Yeah.
Even the original.
Just the
one,
yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. The original movie, just the whole movie. He's like,
Just like
so many lights.
off his mind on drugs, just watching Willy Wonka.
movie
Willy
is a trip.
Wonka and Teletubbies.
Right, exactly.
Oh my gosh, you're right.
That's right, son. That's right. Yeah, tell him. You're like sitting there, like in your underwear, like talking to a fucking television.
When like a sea comes out into the mountains, just like whoa, where did that come from?
Whoa.
And then it went.
Catches a couple episodes like Power Rangers. He's like, what? There were 5 of them, and now there's 1. What's going
I assume
on?
in this time we're waiting around for Coleman and or Sam. Does Sam have a phone number? Can someone message?
Can
Yeah.
I find a little dark room to pet my bat?
Your bat would probably eat some of that fruit.
Yeah.
He's like,
Give him some food. Give him little pats. You did good today. Look, you stood by the door.
well, I hung
Remi's
by the
into
door.
meats.
You
Yeah, I'm
were
into
by the
meats.
door.
Got some meats.
Wait, does the bat eat meat? Some
No,
bats eat.
Yeah.
Oh, your bird.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're talking about the bird.
Oh,
Meats. Meats. Where's the beef?
No,
Heard
but
that.
really though, someone have Sam's number to like
Heard that on
just
yeah.
relate-
Yeah.
Probably should do that.
Robin will be like,
Got
yeah.
questions.
She'll text him and no response.
We has preguntas when you has the time, sir.
You won't get a response, and she'll be like, you actually get like an automated response.
Like, Sam is out of the building at the moment. Please text back when he's
Like,
back.
yeah, like you get like, well, it's an automatic like text and be like, I'm, at work. I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Because he
Apparently-
is like
As long as
an
he got
actual
it.
Doctor.
Yep.
Itchy nose.
Then we
You see Kevin sneeze, and he like wonders if he's allergic to any of these animals that he's around.
Could be allergic
like,
to drugs.
Oh
So
man.
Robin will, while you're kind of sitting around, will be like, okay, so I didn't give this to you earlier. So what we usually do is when teams go out, they have their adventure bag. I hate the name of it.
Does it have any drugs in it?
No. Well, not like fun drugs.
Does it have paracetamol?
Does it have what?
Paracetamol?
I don't know what that is.
Painkillers.
Tylenol.
Yeah, it has some painkillers, yeah. Some ibuprofen and some Tylenol. So it's essentially like, it's like a go bag. Like a medikit slash,
Adventure bag.
Yeah,
Oh,
it has,
my friends.
so essentially,
Go to the
you will get this, you will each get a bag. And it just means that, so that you don't have to worry if you are out doing something. If it's something within reason, like I'm not going to give you a list of everything that's in said bags, but if it's something within reason, you're like, oh, can I grab a flashlight out of the adventure, like, the trap, like, yeah, that makes,
driver.
like, or, a multi-tool, or,
Yeah.
but,
but no nuclear warheads. Right?
well, yeah, I mean, maybe
So, like,
one
a
code,
medkit,
and the
some
four of you have,
venturing.
Yeah, so it's, if you guys are out doing something, it's going into buildings or get into a fight or like, so you kind of have first aid kit and, multi-tools, and it's just kind of generic stuff. And if it's something that isn't in there, I'll because I'm like, no, that's ridiculous.
Can we have animal snacks?
You could, sure. See, that's what I'm saying. If you want to put something in
I'm
it,
telling you, my stuff definitely says I have snacks.
you are a snack.
Hey,
So,
wait, who's saying that, Robin?
that's both in and out of game. So, yeah, so it's essentially if you guys are like, oh, I'm going to pull out this out of the bag, and be like, all right, that's fair. That's something you probably have. If it's something specific, then you have to tell me beforehand, like animal snacks. You can get some like dried fruit and stuff. And I mean, you could even also probably,
Bananas. Yum, yum. You just see bats eating bananas, and it's the best.
it's
thing.
true, that is pretty adorable. If you want like some, you can't have like cold cuts, but you can have like, like dried meats for Remy.
Eat. Jerkies.
Yeah, like if you want jerky, then that's what I'm saying. If it's something specific, but I mean, it can't be anything ridiculous. Be like, oh, I want a fucking tank or an oxygen tank or
Whole ass turkey.
a whole ass turkey, a turducken.
A
We've
paper
established.
bag could be in there.
Sure, if you want a paper bag in
Because,
yours,
like,
write that. You're gonna want to write that
Yeah.
down
Yeah.
because like a, sure.
I don't know. I was just thinking. You said oxygen. I was like, what could be in the bag that wouldn't be an oxygen tank, but also
Like a
would help?
hyperventilation bag thing
Yeah.
for you to breathe in.
Just that was just my mind doing a thing. It isn't necessary to have a paper bag.
Oh, if you want it, it can. That's something that, sure, it can be in there.
Kevin will definitely make sure he has dried fruit in the bag for himself and the bat.
Okay.
Yeah, same here.
For the
Just
bat.
for the sloth, though.
Yeah, he doesn't eat fruit.
Meat.
Yeah, no, I don't do vitamins.
We'll get you. No, we'll get you a pineapple assassin. It's when you take a ring of pineapple rings. Well, you take pineapple rings and you soak them in. I think it's pineapple vodka. At least for 24 hours, and then when you make the drink, you take the ring and you put it in the bottom of the glass, and then it's usually 1 to 2/3 pineapple rum, and then the rest is pineapple juice. And
So
then
at what point do you eat the pineapple?
when you get to the bottom,
Oh, and that's the assassin part. That's
that's
when
the
you get
assassin.
taken
Yeah,
out.
because that fucks you up.
Ouch.
Because that's an entire
Ouch.
pineapple ring that is pure vodka.
Soaked in.
Yeah. Plus it's bromelain in there, so it's definitely extra bite.
By the way, Braddington Hall, definitely a thing that exists.
Nice.
Oh,
What-
right,
yes.
right into
Well,
the-
yeah, it exists in New Orleans and the New Orleans
Yeah,
College,
it can
Engineering
now.
College University.
It's
No, I mean,
canon.
I know.
I mean,
Okay.
IRL.
That's cool.
There's apparently a historical home called Braddington Hall, and also a company that builds prefabricated homes that has a model based on the historical Braddington Hall, called Braddington Hall, appropriately,
Wow.
and you can have your own.
Now, if anybody wants a Braddington Hall, you're welcome. I would like,
You can order one.
I would like 5% of any proceeds that they get off of people building these houses, because you're welcome. Coleman will come back after a couple minutes, and be like, "Yeah, it's just normal.
Cool.
I'm not feeling any special stuff in there."
Cool.
Yeah, I just wanted to.
I mean, to be fair, it's not
How
even
much do I
good.
have?
It's kind of like low tier.
No, it's probably like real trash and cheap. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How much is it? Like weight wise?
I think I said 2 pounds, but that's probably a lot.
That's a lot.
It is. But they're probably idiots and just
Bulk.
buy it in like.
Bulk, yeah. Well,
Yeah,
it's
just
all
buy it.
rolled, so it's all.
Oh, it's all rolled, so
Yeah.
including paperweight.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a
Cool.
lot
That's
of.
fine.
That's a lot of rolls.
Yep.
Well, you were in their their ritual room.
Yep.
That's
We're
fair.
performing rituals,
Cool.
man.
I'm adding that to my list of shit I have now.
I just wanted to have that check just in case, because why did they? Who chose these people? Like, that's clearly what happened. These people got.
The father went, "Hey, you got some stupid friends. You
You
guys
think
want to
it
do
was
some
the
stupid
father?
shit?" They still get a test somehow.
Maybe
get what?
that's not an isolated incident. Maybe
Oh, it's probably. I don't
maybe
think it
like
is.
somebody is mass, testing. Yeah,
Testing.
exactly.
Yeah, going to different groups
Yeah.
of social stupid idiots.
That's
yeah,
a technical
just gonna do
term.
stupid shit.
Social stupids.
Yeah.
Oh, white college
Stupid
students. Yes.
idiots.
Yes.
Yep.
White people.
So we might need to keep an eye out of it happening elsewhere. Maybe not directly in this close vicinity of where this one happened.
But just like anywhere.
But yeah, because I think there is. Yeah, they were definitely watching. Not only the kid performing the ritual to raise the dead from their graves, but watched us deal with it and probably followed us all the way to the college.
University. Yep.
So,
Not
whoever's dealing
necessarily.
with this, I would be surprised.
Might not be, but I think we should assume that we are being watched or known about.
Yeah, they definitely know. They know we're at least demigods.
'Cause they definitely said that.
Yeah.
All right. What is the plan? What is everybody going to do?
Flip flops out. I want to head to the gym
Okay.
if we're taking some time.
Yeah, a little bit of downtime because I'm probably going to end it here so we can have some downtime for what you guys
Yeah.
are doing
or what you go plan to do.
We're basically just gonna lounge around until Sam is available, probably.
Okay.
Because like
Probably not a lot we can do.
Because so far we've pretty much got dead ends. We have a name. We've been given directions to this college that the kids don't know anything about. Maybe we can ask the kid's dad, but we'll probably wait till weekday for that.
So tomorrow.
Do we have any inclination that something stupid like this is going to happen like really
Yeah,
soon?
we should
Is there much
also
urgency?
check the website and see, info on
Yep.
adjunct Brad Braddington
Yep.
Jr.
E.
Yeah.
E.
I mean, he probably has roughly what his son said about him, that he was a business major.
Yeah, I'm talking about his office hours and.
Yeah, 'cause that
I
might be on there.
don't think they usually.
I don't know if it will work for
It'll.
adjunct,
He has
but
an
it would-
office and he has a number.
Yeah, okay, that.
Cool. We can just
And
show
normally,
up.
this just was my uni, right? But like, if you would ring a number long enough and no one picked up, it would go to like a secretary number, and like you would be able to talk to them, and then we could probably ask them the office hours if he doesn't pick up.
My
Usually, yeah, probably has- you
my
can also just
experience
email.
would be, I mean, they could probably tell you when his classes are,
Yeah.
but
All right,
not
I
necessarily
have
what
a-
his office hours are, because
Is
my
he have
experience
an
with
email on
teachers
there?
is, yeah,
Fair.
sorry, he would definitely
I'm
have an
going
email.
to use my official email and send an email and be like, hey.
Dr.
y-
Osman.
Oh, you mean the one from the museum that got attacked by people and you're missing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Yep. Oh God, have I said anything to them?
I don't know.
Nope, you haven't.
Probably not.
You haven't said anything.
No, I haven't.
I mean, well,
also.
I mean,
would
you could talk to Sam. He took me to loads of different
then-
places. If you wanna
could
go
just send some
somewhere
emails.
really quick, I'm sure you'd be able
I can
to
just send some emails.
help you with that.
Yeah, you can spend the evening, send some emails.
I can send some emails. One
Yeah.
to
Well-
Bradley Braddington
The second.
about his office hours and being able to meet.
Okay.
Ambiguous as fuck. Don't need to give him a reason.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. So okay, we'll say it unless it come up with something, maybe something with Shen that might sidetrack it. We'll say what is the plan for the rest of the day for everybody for this? It's because it's like a Sunday.
'cause
it's
it was
probably
like-
it's probably 12,
Yeah.
1-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, after traveling around doing some stuff. So what is kind of? I mean, you probably have lunch.
I call my personal assistant and have him contact my publicist and make up a story that I'm at some retreat somewhere.
Okay. Yeah, that tracks. We could
a
say
lot
just
has happened
conveniently
today.
it was probably you're probably in between tours or something, just for ease of me not having to come up with bullshit.
Yeah, no. I'm just at the retreat and trying to meditate and come up with new songs for my
retreat.
new.
Totally not rehab.
Potato,
That's what the
potato.
media's gonna speculate
Yeah.
at least. I mean, they're already gonna speculate that.
Because he's
Yeah.
famous, apparently. I think that's my favorite line thus far of this whole thing. He's famous, apparently.
I mean, he's famous, but we don't know him.
You're right. He's famous, but we don't know who he is. Like, that's like a backhanded compliment. Like, yeah, oh, that's mean.
Yeah, Kevin's just gonna kind of use some of the wind down techniques he's learned from being institutionalized in the gym. See if he can work off
Sure.
some of the
Yeah,
stress
and
there.
and I down some wine.
You're winding down.
I mean, I'm probably also drinking and sending emails. Also messages to my parents and being like, the fuck? Why don't I know about this shit? I understand why, but like, hello?
Wait, which one of you isn't my real parent?
Well, no, because you're part of her backstory is
yeah.
that she knows
I
her.
know.
Yeah,
Wait,
she
Ryan
knew.
is the mom
Two
or the
two of
dad?
you
I know.
knew that you were the children of gods.
Father.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just not me and Shen.
Knew. Didn't know a lot, but knew.
Well, LD knew and just was like, yeah, that sounds great. He might have been told at some point. He's like, fuck yeah! And then just based his entire personality on his dad being a god.
I mean,
Which tracks with Dionysus.
yeah.
Okay. So...
Yeah, cool. He was like, cool, my dad's God. Moved on. I was like, dad's God. Yeah, oh, shit.
So
Gotta keep myself in line.
doing
Oh,
business,
shit.
taking care of personal business,
Yep.
some personal health
Yep.
stuff, relaxing. Okay. Like I said, unless
Yep.
something pops up that I can think of. Like if Shen does something in that.
Yeet.
Yeah, so we'll close out here.
Yeet.
So we'll do our closing, and once again, we'll do that in reverse. Starting with...
Oh, in reverse.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because we started...
Yep.
Because we start from the front.
Reverse.
Reverse.
Clap
This
your
is just
hands.
me talking about myself for a second.
Yeah.
Okay, again, not the nice me, normally not as bad punctually, but, you know, time management is tough. And, yeah, not the nice me / the nice me.
And then Young.
Hey, I'm Van. I do things related to art sometimes,
True.
and sometimes
great.
they're presentable, and
Yeah.
your
He needs to stream more.
eyes will not burn out.
Your art's pretty good, man.
It's really good. I'll do an art stream, and then you'll be like, oh shit, I am really good. Have you heard my song yet?
Oh, wait,
Yes.
you showed it to us last time, right?
Well,
Anyway,
not the Pineapple Assassin song, the
Oh, okay.
Careless Whisper song.
sometimes
It's
I
in Discord.
stream, and sometimes you can follow me at Authorgia on Twitter and see my art and be disappointed in life.
Shut up! No
No.
talking bad about yourself. You're not allowed to sell yourself by talking shit about yourself. That's a new rule.
Okay, it's amazing.
Okay. You can just say it's good. Just like
Really
it's
good art.
it is good. God,
I can't
dick.
even say anything because I do that all the time, so.
I know. My friends aren't allowed to insult themselves. That's my job.
Play
Blurred.
weirdo.
I'm Blurred. You can find me on all places, most places at Blurred Song. Instagram, Twitter. Yeah, whatever. I'm on places. I
Are
stream.
you gonna be streaming today?
Who knows?
That's fair. That's fair.
Play some Overwatch?
Maybe.
Vampire?
Oh, Vampire's so good.
Stardew.
Vampire's really good. All right, I am Calvy Calv, or Calvy Calv's Gaming,
Bring it up.
depending on where. I don't know what that did, but it did something. I'm Calvy Calv of Calvy Calv's Gaming. This is my channel. I stream as well, but everybody here already knows that. I got to be on a show. That was nice. Not yet. Yeah, I was on a stream for Jasper's Game Week last Sunday. That was pretty cool. I got to play a Dwarger bard who talked like a surfer, like a Californian surfer bro. It was enjoyable.
That's pretty fun.
I wasn't as good as like the Awakened Owl Bear or the Living Mimic, but I was like, okay.